Hello everyone, how are you doing today? What is up? Evan, hello. Crazy Kid, hello.
I hope everyone's having a good day today.
I am super stoked and super excited to start the stream. I have more information for you all with where my channel is going, where the direction is headed, and a little bit more of a clearer understanding on what is happening with the COPPA laws and everything. And there's a lot of actual good news about it. So I am excited to tell you all what good news is happening, and that I think that this channel has a good chance in surviving. Hello, Roblox. Hello, hello, hello. So, let me guys tell you during the stream starting soon, title card, while that is up, what I am talking about. So, I think this channel has a pretty good chance of surviving. I've been going through my analytics on YouTube, and I'm looking at how the age range. Now, this is my age range. 2.7% is 13 to 17 years old. 18 to 24 years old is 35%. 25 to 34 years old is 28%. 35 to 44 years old is 14%. 45 to 54 is 9.5%. 55 to 64 years is 5.5%. And 65 plus years is 4%. That makes me extremely happy. Well, it's my dad's birthday on Tuesday, so I might just be with my dad that day. So it looks like on my analytics, 18 to 24 years old is the majority of my audience, which is good. That's what I am very happy about. Even the age 13 to 17 years is 2.7% compared to 65 years and plus for 4.1%. So I have more elderly people than I do of 13 to 17 years of age of people. Yes, it looks like we are pretty much in the clear. The only thing, and I've been looking up about Roblox. Now, here's about Roblox, guys. In Roblox, they have made updates. Actually, let me start up the stream so I can show you something really quick before we start Afterparty. Okay? So, just to keep you guys in the loop of what's happening with this channel, hi, I'm back. We are going to type in YouTube creators. They have an actual thing. So let's not have that, please. Alright. So if we go into their community tab page, you can see this thing called, we've seen a lot of questions around what exactly is made for kids content, and if your content is directed toward children. Today, the FTC released more information to help YouTube creators decide if their content is made for kids or not. Visit this link if so. Here are some important places we wanted to highlight. What if children watch your video, but it's not meant to target kids? According to the FTC, your content isn't considered directed toward children. Thank God. Just because some children may see it. So we're cleared on that. Is animated content considered made for kids? According to the FTC, just because your video has bright colors or animated characters animated characters doesn't mean you're automatically covered by COPPA/Made for Kids. Meaning, while many animated shows are directed to kids, the FTC recognizes there can be animated programming that appeals to everyone. So, we're safe. Here's some tips that they give. It might help to consider how others view your content and content similar to yours. Has your channel been reviewed on sites evaluated for kids? No, not that I'm aware of. I'm too small for that. Is your channel or channels like yours mentioned in blogs or parents or young children or in media articles about child-directed content? No, I'm too small for that. Again. Have you surveyed your users, or is there an empirical evidence about your age of your audience? I haven't surveyed, but under my analytics, it does show, like the statistics are here, that what YouTube provides of what we understand, there you go. So I seem to be pretty much safe. We can even go here for a minute and look at here. If you want to read all this, you definitely can do yourself on YouTube. You can go to YouTube creators like what you just saw me do and head into the link. I'm not going to read everything because, oh my god. What's important are these last little tidbits over here. So how does COPPA apply to channel owners who upload their content to YouTube or other third-party platforms? It applies the same way it would for any other channel owner on websites. So that means basically it's not just on YouTube, it's going to be throughout the rest of the world of the web. Directed to children owner or someone on behalf, personal information from viewers' content. Alright. One of the things that I was reading and I've heard is actually pretty good. Even under COPPA, there is no one-size-fits-all answer. So that means COPPA and YouTube are on the same page with that. Thank God. Here's another one. The only thing that I am worried about is what they might consider as Roblox for kids. So for right now, we seem like we are good and we are in the clear. But because me, and because I'm me and I want to be very safe as possible and abide by the laws, we're going to not, we're not going to go through the waters. Now, there was a thing on there that read, thank goodness, they have a multiplier for fines. So they're not going to go, if they're going to hit a small creator, they're not going to face them with $42,000 in fines. If anything, they would delete the video, or worst case scenario, delete their channel, or a little bit of money. But nothing to insanity, Well, Bloxburg, from what I've understood, is on that mid-tier. So there's a low risk, medium risk, and high risk. Bloxburg is on that medium risk area, which I don't want to go near quite yet. Once I see, after probably a couple weeks, once January hits, what is acceptable with Roblox, I'll start doing those. And they're going to be violent Roblox games, but then soon we'll see which ones we can do outside of those. And it'll be fine. Can I not hit play on my controller? It's fine. Anywho. Here we go. So I feel like we are pretty much safe. We'll survive. Well, no, it could be anyone who gets in trouble, Hamish. We don't know if... Because, I mean, they're going to more than likely go toward the bigger ones than the smaller ones, yes, but they could potentially go for the smaller ones, too, if they really wanted. Yeah, I don't want to be on that thin wire. I want to be as safe as possible. I worked so hard to get up to this certain tier on YouTube, and I am lucky I even got the memberships. So I don't want any of that to go away. I'm trying to be very careful to where I don't lose all those perks that I got, and then lose, or just get screwed from the government, you know? We're not going there right now? Okay. So this game was actually a lot of fun. I've enjoyed this game to a huge extent. Oh!
Hail and well met.
Hail and ill met.
Fuck off. I get enough racist catcalling at my therapist's office, thank you.
All our sincerest apologies if we've offended you. We aren't up on the modern descriptors.
Do you guys need something?
No.
That is so kind of you to offer. We would indeed humbly ask for your assistance.
Yes, could the Ethiopian please pick up the small whistle-like contraption resting there at my feet?
I'm afraid that's our tuner.
Hadrian here dropped it.
One's hand tends to get sweaty.
That's a tuner, and you really need this that bad?
One of us needs it that bad.
But if you could please hand us the fallen vocal adjuster whenever convenient, we'd be most...
And I think that's what happened with Markiplier. When their Google accounts got taken away, when they were spamming, that was the first instance of it. I think. Hand tuner to chanters, kick tuner into the river. I don't want to be that much of a dick.
Here you go.
Oh, you've done it.
A surprise for the ages. Thank you so much.
We certainly appreciate it. Even Longinus here is eternally grateful.
I'm grateful to be true, but let's not engorge the phrasing here.
Yeah, just watch what you say and how you say it next time.
Yeah, this isn't, 1992 or whenever you guys died.
Of course, of course. It's just hard to keep up with current trends when your body is kept...
I was born in 93. Excuse you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hell, buddy, you're leaving us? Oh, no. By the way, Hell, buddy, you're not a member anymore. It's so sad.
Should we perform now that we
The
have
Mass of the Angels.
That one has unripened for me in the past 100 years.
What about Stabat Mater?
Well, maybe it's my upbringing, but
The dirty
I think it's
hurdy-gurdy.
better when we-
Well, by the looks of it, they serve a lot of lukewarm...
No.
Oh, no. After you.
But, Hell, buddy, I don't know if you heard a lot of this stuff that I said, but we will be able to go back to Roblox after a month of January. Because I'm gonna be very,
Think that lonely-looking woman with a
You know?
haunting stare and perfect cheekbones is...
what's after January, guys? I don't know what's the months. I don't remember that anymore.
Oh, don't be scared. We're
We're just the accursed souls of dead musicians, forever trapped in this shithouse of schlock by that wretched virago, Ono Skellis.
That sounds hot.
Ono Skellis, the Grand Negotiator, the band manager of Hades.
And the fallen angel that owns the bar you're standing in. But if you want to talk to Linda, just take the cute purple mile down to the end. Can't miss her.
And be sure to check out our gift shop.
Oh, I definitely will.
Hey, listen. This is gonna sound weird, but...
Will it?
With Linda, can I, like, do all the talking?
Why?
It's just, I've never gotten to be that guy, you know? Ordering a woman a drink, sliding it across the bar.
Hey, if you want to practice your cold calling in bars, be my guest. Just remember why we're here.
Awesome, yeah, no, totally. Eyes on the prize.
February. February is when I plan on looking back into going into Roblox again. So we're looking at 2 months. Now, I could shorten that depending on how well everything goes. And I'm not kidding you when I say I'm watching these things daily, trying to see what is going on.
I'm gonna have the Black Death.
Enjoy it.
Ah, it turns you into a clever dickhead. I like that. Perfect. I have a lot of games anyway to do before then, so I think we'll be fine.
More for our friend over there, Linda Landon.
Gotta tell me which drink. I'm not a drunk idiot mind reader.
I am.
I'll send a demon waiter over to her table with it.
All right, let's go, chat her up.
I wasn't listening, so I don't know what she liked. I'm gonna drink the whole thing in one gulp.
Sorry to, but I have to ask. Why are you trapped here like a glittering fish in a very depressing aquarium?
Oh, a sampler platter of reasons, really. I challenged Ono to a fiddle-off. Lost. Because I forgot I don't know how to play the fiddle.
I sold my soul for a #1 hit. Died of a chocolate overdose not 10 days later. To be fair, I ate that much chocolate because I was on a lot of heroin at the time.
And I wanted to be the best guitar player in the world. Oh no, made it happen. And then I suffocated in a 52-person orgy.
I'll be sure to check out your guys' stuff when I get my streaming subscription back.
Yeah, thanks for the nickel.
So the plane crashes and my friend, he plays the octobase. He uses it like a damn inflatable raft while sharks bop me around like a fucking chew toy.
Wait, this sounds like classical music. I don't fuck composers, okay?
Keep the line moving, thank you. What'll you have?
That's adorable. Yeah, another one of these.
Black Death? Sure.
Oh, you're just gonna keep on showing me that? Fine.
No, the Salem witch trials were actually right. They just killed all the midwives and missed us.
Oh, hey, excuse us. Is anyone here familiar with Linda Landon?
Oh, yeah, she's playing here tonight. That's why we're here. What about you?
Oh no,
We're
yeah,
huge
yeah,
fans.
we're big.
Yeah. Oh, biggest fans of Linda.
Heinous crimes against God and man to see her play tonight.
Cool. Yeah, us too. I mean, those babies won't eat themselves, so...
Wait, what?
Have you seen Linda around by chance? Maybe doing pre-show autographs?
She's hanging out over yonder. But she hasn't done an autograph since '96. Yeah, the Sharpies down here scream when you use them.
Good to know. Hi, are you...
No, I won't take a picture with you or sign your femur. And I'm kind of in the middle of something.
Really? Because it looks like you
This
just...
timeline isn't gonna refresh itself.
Want a drink? I can...
Student of Prague, from the gentleman with the mulberry wig.
My hair isn't a wig, it's... What am I doing?
Well, the walk there and back earned you at least 2 minutes. Have a seat. I'm Linda Landon, former lead singer of Mercury Worm, current denizen of the Fourth Circle. But judging by your starstruck faces, I'm sure you already knew that. Not that I would, care too much if you didn't.
Oh yeah, no, we're big fans. The biggest. I have all your posters and, brand labeled keychains.
So I'm sure you're going to Satan's tonight for the reunion then?
What reunion?
Oh, Jesus. Okay, some backstory. Mercury Worm was my band, obviously, but we broke up. And in my discerning absence, they added a keyboardist and started collaborating with 15-year-old DJs. Fuckers took a fame rocket ship to planet Coke and hookers. But they all just died in a plane crash like a week ago. How romantic, right? But they're the hot new diarrhea, so Satan booked him for his house party tonight.
Just
Maybe
throws
the
it.
album covers posing with drugged white tigers finally bit him in the ass. And other places.
Yeah, but it sounds like this is the rare case of the band breaking up with the singer, right?
They Vince Neil'd you?
It doesn't matter who broke up with who, except to the tabloids, and to my diary, and to the technician who ran my sensory deprivation tank.
Wait, Linda, just... If you have a spare invite to Satan's party, we could really use it.
See, now that's a problem. When I split from the band, I pledged my eternal soul to Satan for a solo career. And it worked. For about 6 months. Until my 27th birthday, when I died parasailing down the Detroit River. Now, part of my infernal contractual agreement is to perform shows here and ones tonight, so I can't go.
But...
And neither can my invitee, since you'd need to, come in with me. They won't let you in without me there, see? Sorry if you came just for that.
Selling your soul to Satan. Why on earth would you think that would end well for you?
If the second most powerful creature in the universe offered you everything you ever wanted in life when you were at your lowest, you'd be surprised what you would do for that kind of clemency.
I guess. If I was really down. There's been times I would have sold my soul to the microwave if it meant getting rock hard abs.
You could also just do crunches for like 15 minutes a day.
Wait, let me quarterback this. You said there's a contract, right? Well, shit, people get out of contracts all the time. My Uncle Jeff thought he had a prenup. He's living in a van in Reseda now. She took his damn hamster.
Guys.
Look, what if we found a loophole or a replacement? Come on, give us something here.
Oh, it would be nice to be there when Mercury Worm falls on their faces. Okay. If you want to try, you can try. But you gotta deal with Ono, my manager. She owns the bar. She's downstairs right now, probably looking at another undeveloped talent.
Okay.
Good luck. If you somehow manage to pull this off, I'll be here.
We'll be back before you can say Mercury Worm.
Mercury Worm.
Come on, that wasn't fair. Wait until we actually, leave. So, she's downstairs, you said? This place is a basement?
Surprise! It's also a music venue. Stage.
So they're not.
As for Ono, you can't miss her. She'll probably be yelling at one of her bedraggled assistants.
I believe it.
Keep that in mind. Thanks. We'll be back. Okay. Oh no. Let's just sweet talk her downstairs and get Linda off leash.
Roger.
No, I was.
But first, we get another drink.
When I just woke up,
Alcoholism is a real thing.
Shitty songs about love. Write and sell your own to auto insurance commercials. I locked myself in that safe, though, before I could really self-actualize, but...
Move it or lose it, people. Thank you. Want to go again? What do you have?
1 Black Death.
1 Black Death, just a minute.
I want only the Black Death. If any of you like to, you can, always comment, and I'll always talk to you. Okay, so now we must find the manager of this place.
And together, we're Black House. And we're here with a new single off our mixtape.
Not literally a mixtape, but a thing you can get with a download code if you follow us on Bicker.
It's called I Get Mine. Drop the beat.
Oh God. You said it was downstairs.
Excuse me, sorry, don't mean to interrupt this thing.
Excuse me. What is this? Who are you? We're in the middle of an audition. If you can't already tell, and I doubt very much that Black House appreciates the intrusion.
Trust me, we're doing you a favor. I'm not even sure if this counts as music.
Hey, dish rag! We're sweating our tits off up here, so will you back your ass up off our collective crotch?
Actually, it's okay.
And we keep forgetting the words and... Okay, that's...
Hey, look, I'm sure your family has told you this before, but don't quit your day job, which I'm guessing is something that requires very little self-esteem.
Hey, we don't come down to where you work and knock the pen out of your hand because you're obviously a music critic.
Enough, you people we don't know. Church my scurry and you're in a hurry, so get out.
Don't mind him, kids, little Chattanooga choo-choos. Valak couldn't find the right spoon for his cereal this morning, so now he's a little ill-tempered.
They don't have there's no meeting scheduled.
Just hit the pause button, okay? Give us a break here. You'd give a fucking rock a headache.
Fine, we'll continue this shortly. Butthouse, thank you.
I'm Ono Skelis. Some folks call me Ono. That's my auxiliary, Valak. He girds and guards my affairs.
I prefer the term executive peon, but...
And you were explaining how you didn't really appreciate Black House's enthusiasm for animal husbandry. Which isn't... It's hard for me to disagree with you. I don't know if this is the right time.
We need to get Linda out of her contract. It's just of dire importance to us.
You need to get Linda out of her contract? Why do you need to get Linda out of her contract?
Speak quickly now.
Because it's the only way out of this shithole you freaks call home. We're doing the outdrink Satan thing.
So I need to let Linda out of her contract tonight, so you can drink the night away at Satan's house and try to earn your way back home. And your father's label maker said what on your toy chests?
Milo and Lola.
Milo and Lola. Valak, how many years left on Linda's term sheet?
Roughly 10,000 years. Linda got a discount for time served when she lived in San Antonio that summer.
Okay, sold. She can have the night off.
Yeah.
But you'll have to find a loaner.
Yeah?
A replacement act. We can't be understaffed.
Well, we're not talent scouts. I have no idea how to corral some random street performer in time.
Well, you better take some night classes then if you want Linda ungrounded. Just find a musician.
And don't just go and get any waterlogged corpse that's not at home watching TV, okay?
No, definitely not these. It'll be, top shelf.
I'll cryptically add this. Think about the risk here, potentially, before you zip off to Never Neverland and fetch some Sarkaline crooner.
What risk?
The first word a human being ever said was property. I should know. I was there at it. I've bought souls for a baby's breath, and I've bought souls for a ham sandwich. The only difference was the stuff they thought they were getting in return. And for someone like Linda, who's so dog-shaking desperate to get out of a contract that she'd send 2 souls who ain't been dead not 17 minutes to bargain with me? Well, I think the plan deserves scrutiny is all. Maybe check it for ticks before you scamper off on the Songbird's behalf. Don't let her sell you out, kids. I see bad contracts signed every day.
Well, what the fuck did she mean by that? I only understood like half the damn words. Sarkaline crooner?
I think she's saying that Linda could stab us in the back or something. Maybe, like, trick us into switching places with her.
No, she wouldn't do that, right?
You don't know what Linda Landon is capable of, children. But don't lose your concentration. Now, Ono requires a replacement performance if you want her freed up for the party. And don't even daydream about returning until you do.
All right. Now we just have to find some singers, and,
oh God.
do this.
You listen to more modern pop garbage than I do, so maybe you should take the lead.
Yeah, makes sense. Let's find some musicalists.
Right.
Famous for his playing two guitars at the same time style, the Grand Duke of Astaroth grew to musical prominence in the late 1970s before retiring from the stage to become a model train conductor.
Nah. Ooh, let's talk.
Hey, what's up?
Contract negotiations are in process, as I say. You wouldn't happen to know any performers that would be free tonight, would you?
To take my place, I'm guessing? No. Most musicians have their own managers, otherwise known as brokers. They treat us like dog show poodles. I couldn't imagine one being given up unless they got worms or something.
Well. That's great.
Yo, I feel like we really fucked that up.
Yo, I know. Maybe we'll get another chance someday to really impress her.
Greetings and salutations, my classic 80s hip-hop enthusiasts.
You want to be our manager? We're trying to get Ono to take us on, so... No offense, but we'd rather keep trying with her.
Yeah.
Your act. Don't take this the wrong way, but you want someone to take you to a doctor now, right?
What do you mean?
He's taking a piss on our song.
Hey, you're right. Scram!
Hey, what's it actually like being famous and playing music to huge crowds?
What do you think getting courted by supermodels and having throngs of thousands sing your words back to you feels like?
I don't know.
Pretty good?
Wrong! I took a hollowed-out rhinoceros horn of coke every morning just to face my butler.
Getting validated from forces outside your control leads to beating up a bouncy castle because it looked at you funny.
Seek acceptance from within, my friends. And if you can't, please buy my newest EP out tomorrow. It'll do the trick too, I promise.
God, but...
You ever think you maybe should have just tried your best without the aid of a demonic power?
Actually, sometimes I...
Fuck no!
No, never.
Yeah, actually, no. No, we don't. We were on top of the world and lost it all. Only kings and presidents and handsome people who are extremely lucky know what that's like.
Wouldn't trade that shit for heaven. I mean, have you seen what they wear up there?
Alright, so... They might be outside? I don't know. No, I'll go back outside. Let's see if there's anybody out here who is a really good singer. Oh, these people. These people!
It's our new friends, the tuner picker-uppers. Hail and well met.
We've been practicing.
A lot. Some would say too much.
It's never too much.
Hope you've been well. Small talk about your sister and her baby, whatever. Do you guys, by chance, want to play a show?
A show? What show? Would we get paid? Are you getting paid?
Paid? No, we're not getting paid. And if you wanted to cut a salary, you shouldn't have become fucking liturgists.
I just want to know what the twist is before I sit through the movie.
Don't be rude, Longinus. Let's hear them out.
I don't want to hear them out. You know what they're going to say.
I know what they're going to say.
Look, if you do it, it'll definitely get you out of your current situation, at least temporarily.
This is a fairly good point. I never knew I would miss standing up so much.
The answer is no, Longinus.
To be perfectly honest, we could use the exposure.
Foot traffic slowed down ever since they moved the taco hut.
I guess you're right.
Yep, that is what you guys sound like. Thanks for the refresher.
We'll meet you in the basement of the hurdy-gurdy when we're ready. It's Ono's show, and she wants to see a sampling first.
No worries, we'll manage.
All right, we got somebody. Time to go inside.
Changing the music?
One Wolin's margarita, if you want.
Wolin's margarita, my favorite to make.
All right. Now let's go down and do this.
Book 'em for the 8th. Oh, no, the 7th.
Of August?
We found people to play tonight.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
The chanters outside.
Huzzah! Huzzah! Wait, we're still in the fucking stocks?
You picked these guys? They don't exactly seem performance ready.
Well, it would really help if we could move our necks.
Hey, they were all we could get out there. Musical geniuses don't really grow on... Actually, do you guys even have trees down here?
Yeah, I don't know about this. Maybe with some taxi dancers. I mean, it needs some elasticity to it.
Dancers. This isn't Studio 54. I wish it was Studio 54.
If you can't sing, Valak, you dance. If you can't dance, you set things on fire. That's the rule of rock and roll. And no one is gonna watch monastic hermits moan like castrated jockeys. Unless things are humping each other in the background while they do it. So, Milo and Lola, wanna stand in for me?
No way, not us. We can't dance. I can barely walk. I trip over my mailbox every morning.
Just breathe, son. No one ever danced well while thinking about all the times they ever failed at dancing. But just shadow Valak, he'll show you what to do. I just need to see it in a group, you know?
Of course, you couldn't have asked me to do this when I was still jogging.
Valak here has been wanting to dance on the Buddy Dean show since he was in Pigtails. He choreographs most of the numbers that come through here.
Buddy Dean couldn't handle me, honey. You two. It'll be easy. Just follow the moves as I go along. And don't deviate. I didn't study La Sonnambula in college for nothing.
I don't think we're really the right people for this.
No one would ever confuse you for that, but you're the only one standing here, so...
It'll be all right, Milo. Just like the talent show we talked about. You in 6th grade?
Oh, you mean the one you couldn't even say anything about because you were so embarrassed by the memory of it.
Wait! Don't start the show without me! I always love live dancing. Are you guys gonna show Bush, or is it just tits up?
Oh my god, will you fuck off, Wormhorn? We don't need this shit right now.
Are you sure you want to do this? Lola's right. I mean, Milo, do you really remember the 6th grade talent show? That didn't turn out so well, did it?
I mean, let's be honest.
Lil Chad Leckler beat you up so bad you had to take off school.
Wait, Milo, you said you got the flu.
Honestly, he was throwing up so much, it's not that big of a lie.
Lola, I'm sorry. Wormhorn's right. I can't do this. You should take the lead here. I'll just tap my foot behind you.
Wait, don't listen to it, Milo. It's not...
It's simple. Just move like I move.
Whatever, guys. Come on. My bones are falling asleep here. Let's get this show on the freeway.
Play the music.
Okay. Oh my god.
Don't be good, be bad. It's more fun for me. Okay, whatever.
Alright, this is easy.
You think you're doing well, but you're like, just not. Is that right? I was right? Ugh, okay. This is boring. Come on, make
It's
it
not that
interesting.
boring, it's great. It's the best thing ever. I don't even have to do it the right timing. Oh god. Oh no.
Good, be bad. It's more fun for me. Okay, whatever.
Okay, this is easy. Perfect. We're doing well. We're doing amazing.
We did it.
Yeah.
I only messed up
I shouldn't have
once.
stopped playing basketball at the Y.
Very nice. I can see it. I really can. For professionals, it'll really distract from the horrifying music.
Hello, Raging. How are you?
She wasn't talking about you.
Welcome to the stream.
Sono, what did you think?
What? That's it? They sucked. Ugh, God. Whatever.
Now that that bit of unpleasantness is in our rear view,
I'll let you unfurl the banners. Tell Linda she's free for the evening.
Great, awesome, thank you.
Valak will riddle out the details. I imagine you'll be going to Morningstar's now.
Satan's, yeah.
Ah, yes, to try to outdrink him, get back home. Do you think you'll be able to do it? The two of you.
Even if I had misgivings, we have to try. It's the only way out we've heard of so far.
Lucifer was the first rock star. You know, before Liszt, before Paganini, before that caveman.
Good, I'm glad you're doing well.
Like a xylophone. It was him.
I'm glad that you're actually, like, talking back and everything. It's fun.
Responsibilities to yourself.
I like communicating to you guys and actually talking to you.
Bigger things to worry about tonight than a drinking contest.
That's why I do this stuff on live streams.
Yeah, no, sorry. Oh no, but we can't really be expected to care about Lucifer's personal problems, whatever they may be.
Just every human creature carries microscopic mites. Mites that live full, hectic, provocative lives. They fall in love, have children, die tragically. And I say this not to make you itch. I say this so that when you see rock stars and movie stars and people with jets, when you meet Satan, remember that you are all planets, responsible for 1 billion souls. And so is he. And what else could be more important than that? Say hi to Linda for me.
we'll be in touch.
Oof. Okay.
Being the lead back there, I just, you know, I really should just stay in my lane.
You can do this stuff, Milo, alright? The 6th grade was a long time ago. You're cooler than you were, no matter what that librarian told you.
Now let's give Linda the good news and get her damn invite.
Oh, look at us go. We are doing so well. Super proud, super happy.
Well, if it isn't my favorite fans again. Bicker's blowing up about the reunion. Apparently, they all just arrived. It's funny. I was thinking maybe there'd be a chance Hedgie Jane Myers would end up, you know, north. She was running some fucking Save the Giraffes PSA campaign last I saw. Anyways, how'd the search for a last-minute understudy go? Seeing as how this is hell, it probably didn't go so well.
We got you like literally the worst thing. They're just horrible. It's these monks. The crowd will be wishing they stayed in bed.
Monks.
Well, we don't know that exactly, but we do know that they'll be singing for you tonight. You're off the hook.
Huh. I'm surprised. And it's hard to surprise someone who gets leeches put in her coffee every morning. Come on, walked me to the cab stand. I have to say, I thought this was gonna be like baking cookies. You plan on making these perfect little Christmas trees and they come out looking like somebody's father.
She ran really fast. Did you guys see that? She ran extremely fast.
Are sweating at the thought of meeting my old bandmates. Those bastards have gone on so long without me.
Well, I mean, they did sound like jerks. Maybe set expectations to work reunion or even divorce counseling.
Divorce counseling.
We were like best friends, you know? And they did kind of screw me over, but I kind of screwed them too.
By, hogging the attention?
Yeah, well, that. And by embezzling album profits. But be that
Oh, shite!
Why we became friends in the first place.
My puppy is downstairs, unfortunately. He's not able to come up here quite yet. Hello, Princess. How are ya?
Bobby Francis. We got in a fight over what to name our tour van stuffed monkey mascot.
I told him his name is Rico, or I'll see you in hell.
You think he'll remember?
Milo, Bobby couldn't remember his daughter's name while we were on tour. No, he will not remember.
No, not ever.
Friendships that long are like a marriage. Sometimes you just want to boil a person's face off and shoot the EMTs as they come, but...
It's very true.
Well, dying alone is just too scary to even entertain the alternative.
Well, we can't remember dying, so I guess I'll take your word for it.
Whether you remember isn't the important part. You're not dead until there's nobody left that everybody wants to be famous.
All the love, all the love.
Oh, Milo wanted to be famous.
No, I didn't. Why would you say that?
You know what? I don't know. Just popped into my head.
Don't worry about it. There's a demonic saying. The longer in hell, the more you are. It means... who gives a fuck what it means? Let's just get out of here.
I think I know what it means. I'm proud of you. Good job. Give 'em the old razzle-dazzle. God, going to the taxi is such a long way. Why does the game forsake me? How many more people can we get into this stream? I believe we can get more. Yeah, why not?
Hey, thanks a lot for this. Just give the door gal my name. See you in there. Rock and roll.
Awesome. We are awesome. Yeah, okay. So we should just go to Satan's then, right? Like, hey, what's up? Let's just, let's drink you down.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Let's just... like a band-aid.
Quick and easy. Right off.
Right off.
Call for taxi!
Wait! Before you go, it's time for your review!
What?
For a review?
Assessment or Bumblefeed personality quiz. You know, whatever you want to call it. First of all, you intentionally chose to be a drink mule for somebody named Linda, of all things, instead of aiding that poor little demon who needed help apprehending a dangerous Homo sapien. Either you thought this sounded more fun, or Lola likes just blindly following Milo around. Which, either way, I mean, getting a vodka soda for someone does sound simpler.
Hey, Bugnut, the plan worked. We're going to Satan's party.
All right. So you needed to find...
Hey Clive, if you have Xbox Gold, can you install PUBG? Yeah.
It was...
We can do PUBG on here.
Why the fuck did you pick these guys? You know the instant Ono sobers up, she's gonna realize you traded 3-day-old coffee for curdled rat milk. I mean, have you heard their singing?
I don't know if you have a hearing disability, but they're not good.
Oh, who the hell cares what band we picked? They were the human equivalent of a step stool. We needed them for a greater purpose.
You could have said higher purpose for the step stool connection.
Oh yeah, I coulda.
Okay, factoid time. Thought you might want
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
land of the living.
So while you were busy accomplishing this very important mission, instead of, getting your ass off the fucking couch and contributing to society in any sort of meaningful way, the universe expanded one more day. That means there's roughly only 1 trillion days left for anything to exist or matter at all.
Okay.
3,856 people died. In their entire lives, only 47 consecutive hours of true happiness was felt among them. How sad.
Wormhorn.
And, of course... wait, sorry. Those are out of order.
Wormhorn.
Lola won that dancing thing on her first try, you giant-ass dork. Who the hell is good at this stupid shit? Get a life.
Wormhorn, just why the hell are you doing this, huh?
Why am I... It's my job, Milo. It's what I was created to do.
Created?
Mom using
We're supposed to.
when she was pregnant. So, fine. Whatever. I'll talk to you later.
She is so weird. The weirdest one of them all.
Hey, someone order a ferry? Had to go with Miss Landon.
She's pretty cool. I promised I would do it.
I got the invite, so yay.
What a long face. Personal demon dragging him down.
Yes.
Just remember, those things are like car sickness. Just keep your eyes on the horizon, it'll go away on its own. And sometimes you just need to deal with it to get to the mall, you know? Anyways, did you get the invitation?
We did, actually.
Get the fuck out of here. A whole VIP cut the entire line invitation for an already free drink? What did she really want?
We had to find a band to play her time slot.
What band?
Don't even worry about it.
Oh god.
The ill-begotten Enchantress, was it?
You're psychic. She's psychic.
It's all over, Vicar.
Oh, cool.
Anyways, I imagine you'll be wanting to go to Satan's now, right? Finish the game. I mean, whatever.
So now we can go to Satan's. Let's go.
Welcome way. All right, your request is my thing that you do when requested something. Let's go.
Command. Request is mine. Command.
Every man will have his favorite day, but few will know about them. This should be one of your favorite days, I think. A camel hair better, at least, than Bottomless Fries Friday. A VIP invitation to Satan's house party,
That's what?
You guys are doing well. You're doing good.
You're cutting up.
Poppers and noisemakers, so hopefully the ride, in my genuine amazement, will suffice.
To be honest, I'm even sort of surprised we're actually...
So, do you guys think we should abandon our friend, or should we go up together?
Yeah, something to put on your job applications if you make it back up topside.
Oh yeah, when we get back, we'll be like adults.
Oh, a little nervous about rolling over from Miss and Mr. to Ma'am and Sir? And, depending on your income level, either having to read train schedules or carrying out the estate tax?
No, it's not leaving school so much as Milo and I have known each other forever.
Yeah, like, genuinely forever. We got paired up in preschool because we were the last picked in the buddy system.
And while Milo's staying in town to help his mom in her magic shop.
Lola's moving across the country to live with her dad.
Sounds like you guys are just erupting with excitement.
Yes.
For all the new opportunities afforded by your continued cellular reproduction.
Yes,
Absolutely,
definitely.
without a doubt.
So, completely switching topics. Satan's party, huh? Very exciting. Top shelf. Roman Coliseum, Yang Zoo on opium. Mother, don't look at these pictures stuff. Put away the Ouija boards and voodoo dolls, kids.
How about another dollop of helpful advice? this time actually solicited.
Milo, Christ, you don't need advice for how to party. You sound like Sant Sirdosh. Oh, but if I can't see, will anyone talk to me? Just use your hands and feel around until you get the vodka. Thanks, that's, helpful. Happy to be of service.
Okay. Maybe I should have asked for her to come in.
Have fun. You know, enjoy yourselves. Thanks. And, before you scamper off, 2 things, okay? 1.
Sam, sorry. Are you on tonight?
For you? Where are you headed?
6th Circle. Lucifer didn't show up for the inspection last week. And now I gotta make sure the stone coffins are being heated properly. Like I don't have enough poke to worry about.
Yeah, seems like it's a death style now.
Wait, sorry, what's your job exactly?
Widerganger, sweat cooker of infidels. This is Milo and Lola, recently deceased.
Yeah, congratulations.
Recently deceased.
Our foreman down at the coffin mines in the city of Diz. We slow roast heretics and serve them with a creamy potato bake, along with Brussels sprouts with bacon.
I'll get the recipe later.
Anyways, can you help me out? I know it's out of the way.
I'll give you a ride.
Great, thanks. I'd swim, but the lava starts hurting if you're in it for too long.
Wait, Sam, what were your 2 things? 2 pieces of advice?
Was I gonna give you 2? That seems excessive. How about 1? I'll give you 1. Do you want to hear the first thing I was gonna say, or the second? Sorry. We just ran out of time for both. Because of this washing bear.
The first?
Don't worry so much about the future, you know? It's not gonna be what you expect anyway, and, you know, you're here now. So just focus on that while you still have your shoes on. Okay. Text me if you need a ride somewhere.
Okay.
What do you think Sam meant by that? Don't think about the future. That was kind of weird, right? Like, why not think about the future?
She's saying that we shouldn't worry about stuff you can't control, like earthquakes or a comet crashing into the Pacific Ocean, or whether or not you'll get gray hair or lose your ability to blink or whatever. It's not gonna be what we expect. It's the same shit everyone over 47 says to anyone under 27.
Huh. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, weird that she'd even care enough to say anything.
Want to skip the hustle and bustle and head straight to Lucifer's?
Yes, I do.
Satan's, please.
Alrighty. Heading on up.
Go right to the top. There we go.
Invitations, please.
Certainly. I think you'll find our names in will call. My name is Milo. I'm with Linda Landon, the famous acid jazz instrumentalist and musical transformationalist. Maybe you've...
Next. And I'm, Lola. We're both with the, musical transformationalist. Okay, move along. There's party favors in back, but don't open his fridge.
We did it! I guess all that's left is for us to, enter the party.
Yes, entering the Lord of Darkness's party is what we are here to do, and what we will do. I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, it'll be fine. We'll be fine. We're here for a
I want to switch to Milo.
Yes, exactly. And we'll be fine, so...
Be fine. Here we go.
I cannot believe... Was this all a goddamn trick? I mean, I know we're in hell, but Sam seemed to be...
What? Hello? I'm confused.
Someone wanna get that? Oh, it's my house.
Hello, you've reached the home of Jean, Barbara, and Milo. Please leave a message with a name and number, and we'll get back to you when we can.
Man alive, Milo. Your old man sounds very, very serious.
Okay, Sister Mary Worm asshole. Ha ha. This is my old kitchen. Great, I get it.
I'm so glad. Thank you. Your memory was a little fuzzy. So I had to cobble parts of it together from Marshall Field's display sets circa 1992.
Oh, bravo.
We don't have time for
It's
this one,
highly
boy. We
accurate.
just want to talk to your damn boss.
Sam's not my boss, Lola. I'm more like an independent laborer. Or like a sharecropper, and Milo's inhibitions here are paying me under the table. Lights? No, the other lights.
What?
It's a regular old nuclear family with 2.5 kids. Minus 2 of them. Now, when you hear the beep, we all say our names and that's it. All fine.
Wait, who cares about...
Shh. Hey, you've reached Jean.
Barbara.
And I'm Marty the Magnificent. Stop. Say your real name. Don't do anything else but say your name.
So you wanted to be called Marty the Magnificent when you were like
Marty
6 or what?
Owen Duke for a week there. There was the summer of Charlie.
Yeah, so what? It took a while for me to get used to like Milo, okay?
This is the 7th try. Oh, he's his mother's son. He's as flighty as she is. You realize this kind of stuff is going to keep you from making friends, right? You have to be comfortable being yourself, not pretending to be something you're not.
But Marty the Magnificent is who I want to be. And Lola's my friend.
Lola's a girl. A girl can't be your friend. Do you understand the difference?
And see.
It is a complicated relationship, okay, Mary? What do you want from me? Wasn't some TV show version of whatever.
So his dad's a little old-fashioned. It's harsh, but he sort of saved you a bit from getting made fun of.
Yeah, and he did it by making fun of me himself. Great trade-off. This is all extremely obvious psychobabble bullshit, Wormhorn. So I don't see eye to eye with my father. That's like a rule hardwired into every animal's DNA. I think even hamsters get into arguments over who gets the last piece of chicken.
Maybe. Or maybe he regretted getting you in the divorce instead of his daughter. Because she's a proper lady. And you, Milo, are many things, but a proper man isn't one of them.
Fuck off.
Just ignore her, Milo.
Lola, where?
I don't care if you're scared. We drove all this way because you wanted to see the carnival. But we're here now, and you're gonna hit the damn target. Throw the ball and dunk the clown. We're not leaving until you do. Dunk me, Milo. Dunk me. Throw the ball. Throw it and dunk me. Christ! Lean in. Move closer.
Dad, will you just lay off? I'm trying.
Don't embarrass your family in front of all these people.
Oh, God.
Son, come on. This isn't how I taught you. Throw from the shoulder. Follow through.
You know what? Screw this. I don't care what you think. I really don't. And screw you, Wormhorn. My dad, he's not the best. But he's not this total fucking monster you make him out to be. And also, give the guy a damn break. He works like a dog and doesn't speak English that well.
You know, I was gonna try that, but it was super racist sounding. There are limits.
Milo? Is that you? Lola, sweetie, your guy's in here.
Milo, Jesus.
Who are you talking to? I thought maybe I heard somebody else.
Oh, just my personal demon sister, Mary Wormhorn.
Yeah, no. I know what those are like.
Milo, oh God, I'm so sorry. I turned around and it was, I saw a witch doing a keg stand and God, I didn't know where you were. Are you doing okay?
No, it's fine. I handled it.
Yeah, you look good.
Let's do this.
Awesome.
Let's do this.
Take it from me, Milo. The best way to combat your personal demons is just to drink until you can't remember your ex-husband's foot hair. Which is why you'll notice my fuzzy navel is only half full. And it's my 4th in an hour.
Hey, Dick for Brains. I'm trying to mac daddy on my home skilled here, and you accidentally touched me. That gives me legal party rights to pound you into indiscriminate ash.
Hey, he was just trying to get by.
Well, you should have tried harder.
We're just looking for,
Hey, so I couldn't remember if you folks wanted...
Is that Satan?
Cocoa or Omen set of ale. So I just mixed them both together. Oh, hi, Hightower. You wouldn't be attempting to intimidate Messrs. Sangbong and Lola Wolf at my carousal, would you? Because that kind of behavior doesn't really structure well with the pack mentality I'm trying to delicately maintain.
No. You're Angel of Darkness. I was.
Great. I'll be out on the back patio. I got a terrific stock guy I want you to meet.
So, that's Satan.
What do I look like? A dictionary?
It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Tall. He knows our names, which I don't like. Also, he smells like a burning courthouse.
Thought it was more like a hospital basement.
It's always a great party, Morningstar. I'm having a good time.
Oh, there he is.
If you're having a good time, Beelzebub, why don't you look like you have...
Excuse me.
Yeah, champ. What is it? You need something?
Hi. I'm Milo, and this is Lola. You know that, of course. This is a great party house you have. Jesus Christ. Shit, I should not have mentioned JC. I'm sorry. I should start over. Hi, I'm Milo, and this is...
Oh, look, Beelzebub. People who know that at a party you're supposed to have a drink and enjoy yourselves. Wait, you two are dry? Maybe Beelzebub can fetch you a drink. And himself a drink. I'll be honest, sick in America faints. Two more from the colonies. Cultural expats, certainly, but it's okay. We're all immigrants here. Are you having a good time, Milo and Lola?
How do you, already know our names? There has to be a million people filing in a day, right?
Yeah, I mean, people who don't wash their hands alone would...
I know everyone, hellbound or not. But don't think that makes you two jumping generals any less special.
Hey, sorry to interrupt these two dorks, but your real friends are here.
Chernabog. Did he bring the Pine Barrens Tiswin? Because we're running dry and this thing's only like a third over.
I didn't ask.
Okay, Milo, Lola, walk with me a little. Or as the sailor told the bishop, now's the time to get extraordinarily drunk.
Listen, Mr. Satan.
You want to ask my permission to leave, and failing that, you want to challenge me to a drinking contest you've heard about, most probably from Sam. How far off am I?
So, is the contest real? It seems weird to base it all on that. Wouldn't you rather see who could lie, or steal, or kill, or program malware
Yes,
the most
thank you.
efficiently?
Keep up the bad work. This whole thing was my idea, yet I can't take full credit. I didn't make the rules. I just created the escape clause for a soul every, 1,000 years or so. We sing, we drink, we play a few games. It's more fun than doing your laundry, at least.
Why is it so few, if you, don't mind me asking? You're the devil. Wouldn't you want as many assholes out there as possible?
It's like ants, Milo.
Hey,
see
boss,
one?
boss.
Hey,
Can I...
Dogbelly, I'm not your boss. Remember? Beelzebub runs the day-to-day?
Yeah. I just need an extra day or two time off. My baby wants to do Halloween in Cancun, and I...
Fine. Tell her to buy a swimsuit.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
So, how does it work exactly? We just...
Great. My brother Asmodeus. This is like the 8th text tonight. It's a clip of someone falling downstairs while trying to carry a pumpkin. I'll just mark it as read.
Yes,
Just give me a second here. I don't want my buddies to ding-dong ditch me.
Said give him a second. So... I guess we go outside now. Give him a second! He only said a second!
It's the big guy himself. Finally.
You look good. You're losing weight.
You know I'm gonna make you go home and get it if you forgot.
I've got a bottle of cherry spit in my pocket, all right.
I bless you, my son. Milo, Lola, meet Turnaball, Dark Minister of the Seventh Circle.
Yeah, hi.
Morrigan, the Black Fiend of the High Seas.
Pleasure.
Vatala, the spirit of disease and intestinal issues.
Nice to, whatever.
And Chad, from Kingston, Ontario.
How's it going?
And Chad!
Hi.
So it's Chernodog, Nebula, American, and Dag. Sorry, I know I have a trick to remember names, but I can't remember the trick. It has something to do with counting backwards from your birth.
So messed up. Let's go back in.
Come on back. I got the card game set up.
Wait, well, this'll take 2 minutes. Your darkliness. We just wanna.
Oh, wait! You're the two that are going to make a run at the big guy, right? Do the drinking contest?
What? My last shit weighs more than both of you put together.
And she had just eaten 3 people, so...
Oh yeah, I read about you on Bicker.
Hey, we're stronger than we look, alright? You don't know why we're in hell? We're a scratch and sniff to you. You don't know our layers.
Yeah, we could have been strangling bus drivers for kicks on the weekends.
Children, look now. I am your humble servant, truly. I worshipped your pores while you were still in the womb. But you don't know what soup you're ordering here.
Well, how do we prove we can do this?
Who the fuck is texting me right... Oh, good gravy, it's Beazle still
Oh
on.
my goodness, this is so long!
What do you expect? The guy can't turn off.
Polly was crawling at my butt.
Did he just kill him?
Preaching about God knows what. Actually, okay. I've developed a notion. Milo, Lola.
Wait, what?
Help me out. You can help me out and prove you can handle our little, test of endurance. Interested?
Sure, okay. What is it?
Track down my brothers and sisters, the original monarchs. Apollon, Asmodeus, Beelzebub, Onosceles, the fallen angels, like me. And outdrink them first. This way you'll be granting me a small favor. You'll be getting them temporarily off my behind, while also proving you can party with beings who have used stars as rushlights. And until you do, I'll be playing gin rummy in the parlor.
I feel like I'm being forced to take the PSATs all over again, but sure, if we have to.
It's a golden fiddle? Huh. It says on the plaque that John of Patmos could indeed play very well, but Charlie Daniels made up the rest.
Huh. Interesting.
Satan's just so huge. Look at him.
All right.
So tall and huge.
For anyone whose mother just came in the room and asked them to take out the trash. If you get just 2 out of 4 monarch seals of approval on this magical and convenient parchment, then I'll ignore my friends and let you try to, as they say, out-party me. And then we'll see how special my little rumping, jumping generals truly are. Any other queries before I get annihilated?
Please say no.
How did we die anyway?
Unfortunately, that's not my department. I don't shepherd collections. But maybe my sister Polly can assist you with your query. I'll be seeing you.
Ooh.
There was a lot to unpack there.
Yes, there was.
Friends of his were total cocks. Seriously, Chad? Like, what the hell was that?
Whatever, let's not lose focus. How hard could it be to get 2 recommendations?
I mean, I got 5 for my college applications, but we have no idea where these monarchs are or how to find them.
Oh, you know who would know?
Who?
No fucking...
Sam. Let's call her cab and ask her about it.
I don't know what blue blockers are. What is that? Oh, you mean my glasses? Yes, I did. Call Sam. Can we actually? Oh, we can. It's literally above it. Oh my god. So if you looked up, you would see his office. It's kind of crazy.
Wow. You guys are good.
Thank you, dearie. We learned everything we know from Marie Laveau and Mother Superior.
go downstairs. Let's get a drink before we leave. I want more to drink. We must have everything to drink.
So, what'd you do to get an invite? I got really into massagers, getting them. And I, just kept trying to bring that up in every conversation. Oh, I crashed an oil tanker in the Bering.
User, hello, how are you? What's up?
Okay, keep the serving area clear, please. Thank you.
Damn, I placed 15th on my PUBG match solo. That's pretty good though.
Perfectly fine evening. Pretty good. I'm Father Chock-a-Block, and I'll have the distinct pleasure of serving you tonight. Menus up top. What do you be starting with?
Oh, blended scotch, a dash of warfarin, topped with an undigested cherry. 1 Oz lemon, cursed brandy. The Great Fall. Evil genius, liquid courage.
One of the, Great Falls.
One great fall on its way.
Should be called win-wins, because they make you both smart and evil. That's what I need to drink when I need to outdrink Satan.
Do you know how to make a ritualist star ruby? We, ran out of 4 fingers a half hour ago.
4 fingers.
Fine, I'll go cut some of my own then. Back again, eh?
What's in
What'll it
a
be?
Great Fall? Actually, just give it to me.
Ah, Great Fall, one of Satan's favorites.
That's good. That means I can tell Satan we have something in common. Such a disturbing schmuck. Okay, I want to try this out on somebody. Is there anyone I can talk to?
And who are you, big guy, huh? You having a good time?
I thought all dogs go to heaven.
Yeah, most do, but not Baphomet. That's Satan's prize hunting dog. He used to use them to track down wayward souls, but, typically he just feeds them treats while high now.
Sounds more fun, to be honest.
Nice! Satan's best friend. Rare achievement. Pet the damn dog. Yes! Peace out, Raging. You enjoy school. Make sure you do well. Pay attention and all that crap.
Want to go all the way to the bottom or take the long way?
Express, please. The full ride.
You got it. Going back down.
I want to be Milo now for the rest of the game. Please. Ow, that hurt. Anybody knows that got really hurt? A little bit.
Yeah, Fornius already told me I don't think I can make it.
Give me a break, Sam. That's...
Hey, what's going on?
You guys going home? What happened?
I'll see you later, Sam.
Yep, see ya.
We need to start finding some demons called the Monarchs, I guess.
The Monarchs?
Satan said there were 4 of them. That we should find 2 and deal with them first because actually I don't really know. I think he was just trying to get rid of us.
Oh no, Beelzebub, Asmodeus, and
Apollyon?
Yeah, Apollyon. Okay. Well, you already know Ono, but she just went on vacation, so that one's no bueno. And Polly, she used to be a grand judge of the dead, but has since sort of retired. She's usually at the Sealed Knot. It's a demons only pub. Okay, what about the other one? Asmodeus. Al's going through some shit. Some people have lost weekends. This guy's having kind of a lost decade. But whenever you want to head out, just let me know. We will head.
Right. Okay, we'll head out now. We'll leave. Taxi! Okay.
Want to try for Asmodeus, huh? Alright. Thrall City, all aboard. I might as well give you some exposition. The fellas and fillies you're trying to outbooze, the monarchs, they were originally angels of the highest order, seraphim. They'd fly around God's throne all day, telling him how great he is, and sometimes they'd fight intergalactic, interdimensional beings from other planes of existence.
Oh, they?
Yeah, they left that part out of most Bibles. But anyways, one day they got and decided they deserved some sort of profit sharing. So they were led by Satan, of course. He was called Morningstar back then. But the Archangels, God's SEAL Team 6, had the equivalent of frigging nukes with God's holy radiation. And the Great War for the Stars lasted as long as a hamburger with a like a really big fat person. Because
I believe it.
The hamburger would get eaten fast. Does that read?
God sounds like kind of a jerk, if I can say that here.
Hey, you can say whatever the heck fire you want about God now. It's one of the benefits of already being damned. But don't judge him too harshly. People will kill the world before they give up air conditioning. And you think he's gonna share creation? No way.
Hey, so what's over?
Light seeking light doth light of light beguile. That was written by the Earl of Southampton's mistress. Any of you heard of it? This ain't a game show, so it's not like you lose money.
It's from Love's Labor Lost. Why do I know that?
Well, firstly, you don't know it, since it's Love's Labor is Lost, and second, you know it because you were in the stupid thing.
Oh, yeah, I was.
Yeah, and the girl you were in it for ended up dating your understudy.
Oh, yeah, she did.
I only bring up this, personality calcifying event because Asmodeus is going through some similar stuff. So you shouldn't really mention anything like love or relationships. Or like, doing it. Or having hope for your future sexual lives.
Maybe we can help him.
You cannot help anyone down here, alright? I repeat, you cannot help anyone. Just outdrink the son of the bitch and help yourselves. Just like Sally Mitchell helped herself to your understudy's mouth.
Okay, now
We
look.
got it. Avoid touchy-feely. Stick to the party hardy.
Hey, party shardy works too. If you're wearing the right underwear.
She's not wrong.
Alrighty, welcome to Thrall City. It's like if 14th century Europe invented the skyscraper.
How could a continent invent anything?
How'd Australia invent killer birds that kick you to death, Lola? A lot of evolution and luck, okay? Now, look, just when you find Asmodeus, don't harsh the vibe. He's real big on having a good time.
The cassowary. That's what you were talking about.
Did you hear her, Lola? Don't harsh the vibe.
Oh, the Gulag Archipelago is an important book, all right? And I didn't know that Tim was on shrooms that time.
Why do you even have that as an audiobook?
'Cause I jog, okay? It's called multitasking.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
That's so funny. I totally forgot I was in that play.
I totally forgot too. It was great.
Rosalind. I don't think I said one word to her outside of the script.
Okay, neither did I.
It's annoying remembering how how bad I was at dating or anything social. Not that I would be much better down here.
Yeah, come on, Milo. You weren't that bad. You got dates sometimes, right?
Rarely. It usually end with one of us very sincerely apologizing. Yeah, I guess that'll always be a mystery. What it's like to grow old with someone. Your Grace needs not fear it. That's the only line from the play I remember.
Is hell just a series of bars? Is that what I'm getting from this game? Not gonna lie, this is a really cool building.
He might be in here. I mean, it looks crazy. Skull. Sounds promising, eh?
It's just a series of bars. That's all hell is. Just get drunk all the time.
Oh, so you're gonna tell me you weren't dancing with him, huh? That guy was all over you.
Okay, that guy didn't even have a head, so he, like, barely counts, biologically speaking.
This place looks like a real meat market. But, the meat is
What?
spelled.
I can't hear you over the music. Yeah, but this place is a real meat market, though, right? If meat was spelled...
Let's just find Asmodeus. Maybe he's on the dance floor.
Yeah, it's spelled like the food.
Or maybe Asmodeus is literally up
I hate
there.
places like this. I don't know what it is, but it's just like this. I work 3 hours today, so I deserve to get coked up and... Whoa, hey.
Asmodeus, seriously, I'll take whatever uppers you got.
Baleo.
We know you have a stash of Pujari teeth, Al. You designed the lava pit the cartel burns in. Now, you've been having a rough time of it recently. We know, but...
I'm on leave.
Let's get a drink real
Don't
quick.
anymore. Look up staycation. That's what it
Nope,
is.
can't get a drink.
You'll see a picture of me. This is it.
Hey, that's a big guy. The monarch, Asmodeus. Let's follow him. Make friends with him, not them.
On leave? What are you, fucking Swedish? I need drugs! My husband doesn't know he can't fix the toaster. And I need to get high enough to pretend he can.
Get a divorce then. Or a drink. That's where I'm going. Father Drac makes a great term.
Yes, let's get drinks together.
Hey y'all, we're here at Club Skull and we're gonna make sure to keep it bumping all night. I said all night.
Look up behind you, Isaac Cover. Bluebeard's last wife. Literally acid. Gonna be a drugged out socializer, just pour acid down your throat apparently. Yeah! Let's do it. This isn't Batman. No. Oh, shite, you're right. Is it still the wrong name?
Great. I've been,
Oh, I changed that. I'm sorry, dude.
me time. But I guess it's better than saying I've been just dicking around, missing the life I used to have.
Cool. What do you want to drink?
Shit, I don't know. Know how to make a Marburg sour?
Don't have the blood samples.
Sure. Huh? Let's see.
Hey, Asmodeus?
Hey, Uncle Al, the alligator, the ass wagon. You got like 10 hours? I'm taking a bath on a timeshare and need to vent to someone taller than me.
Maybe. Just don't get too pissed if I stop you after 10 minutes.
Actually, why didn't I see you at salsa dancing last Wednesday?
I don't really like the instructor.
If you reload you reload your YouTube, then it should change now.
But first off, I'm Milo, he's Milo, and we're doing the whole challenge Satan to a drinking contest to escape hell thing, and we really need...
Yeah, you can stop right there. Because you don't really need anything now, do you? Because you're in hell. Which means you're dead. And you're kind of a fast talker, and fast talkers spread anxiety like termites. So do me a favor and slow boat it a bit.
Yeah,
Get out of the fucking carpool lane.
Yeah, just hang out. Put your feet up.
No problemo, Uncle Al. We will be as cool as a cucumber in the North Pole in a snow globe.
In a snow globe? Now you've gone too far.
No, wait, no. The only reason we're here is to get...
Yeah, Morningstar already texted me, Squirt. I know you want my seal for the contest.
Oh.
Father Drek, 2 shots of permanent vacation.
You wanna have a drink off right now? Cause I was kinda hoping you'd just make us, like, clean your gutters or something.
Fractio Panis. We're breaking bread, Lola. Come on, do a shot with me. Let's get to know each other a little. Get those wrinkles off your face.
We don't need therapy, Mr. Asmodeus. We just need you to stamp our permission slips.
I disagree.
Let's agree to disagree.
I really insist.
And I sincerely desist.
Yeah, Lola, get with the vibe. If you kind of tilt your head a certain way, we kind of are on vacation.
See? Your friend's having fun already.
Fine, I'll take the stupid shot if you really fucking think it's so important.
Time to get the shot.
Man drinks, he becomes rich. He wins lawsuits, and he is happy to help his friends.
Let's focus on the last part.
Do it.
Oh shit, I feel... This is weird. Is this what lazy people feel like? Because this is awesome. It's like I'm walking on a shag carpet in my bare feet, but I'm not.
Hey, Al. Some folks wanted to know if you can make the Death Day announcements.
Yeah, I'll be the mall Easter Bunny. Hey, kids, why don't you 2 tag along? Won't take long. Not that many people here died this month.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah, chill out, Milo. Fucking Christ, you'll burn calories.
See your friends on holiday time. You should set your watch there, too. You're trying to outdrink Satan, right? Well, you can dream a dream in time gone by. That shit ain't happening.
Why not?
Because trying to outdrink a guy going through a breakup is harder than waking up happy.
Satan's going through a breakup?
With God? Yeah. But also with the lie that life means anything. That shit happened like 100 millennia ago. And it's still in his head. Those two had a codependent relationship like you've never seen.
Wait, hold up. Satan's still not over getting evicted from heaven? Didn't that happen like when light was being invented?
Yeah, Satan's like an elephant, all right. He's got a big prick and a long memory. How's Lucifer looking these days, anyway? He's still up on Welkin Way?
Oh yeah, big place. Makes Xanadu look like a bouncy castle. And man, this drink is a trip. I finally see how boring soup kitchens are now.
All of us. The original monarchs. We all used to live up there. I don't know if you know, Satan and me, yeah, we're still buddies. But the others, yeah, even Bed Bath & Beyond. How many death days tonight?
Just a few. Don't do the carbon monoxide poisoning. He's not quite over it yet.
Okay, Al, can we just get your signature on this?
And you know another thing about Satan? He was my life raft. When my wife Beth left me, he took me out, wouldn't let me get too down. It was a huge help.
Oh, whoa, that shot's wearing off. I feel like I just walked off a plane from Cancun and realized I live in Cleveland.
Here, you can have my drink.
Hey, party demons! We have a very special death day tonight. Grog Boulderat, eaten by a dinosaur 30 million years ago!
Skull!
Yes, people, dinosaurs did exist with humans. Don't believe everything scientists tell you.
Asmodeus, about that seal?
Yeah, my witch doctor / therapist thinks I'm just burying my pain at Beth leaving by partying all the time. That I'm just perpetuating an endless cycle of self-destruction, ignoring my real trauma. But she still wears Robinson's maid. So what does she know? Let's have a drink, Milo. Come on. For grog. Lola did Hotel Hell. How about you try my own personal cocktail? The unapologetic. Good for what ails you.
Maybe?
Well, I mean, I did mine, and it didn't turn out so bad.
Yeah, that,
Might as well.
What's the worst that can happen?
Already dead.
This boy's gonna do it. That's what I like to see.
Bottoms up.
Milo, are you, okay?
What the fuck shit happened? What a strange occurrence.
Milo and Lola, meet Milo's conscience. Milo's conscience, meet Milo and Lola.
Charmed. Yeah. This ugly fucking loser is my conscience?
Oh, cool, brah. Your super ego has legs and a face, and all the other requisite parts.
A conscience is just what happens to your ego if it watches too many kids shows with puppets. It's radiation growing tumors. We've just made Milo healthy again. Without restraint or fear or societal hang-ups. Like putting the seat down just cause your wife can't find the light switch at night.
What is happy?
Get a drink and find out, you little scamp.
How can one be happy if others suffer? Instinct pursues procreation, which yet brings more suffering.
Uh-oh.
You look like you blew in on a stiff breeze. Wanna buy me a drink? I listened to some guy pitch me a timeshare and got his VIP seats.
As long as you are comfortable with the proffer, I think I would very much enjoy that, yes. Wait, this little fucking nerd gets picked up like that? I've tried standing around before, it doesn't work.
Wait, little guy. Conscience. Come back, please. Milo kinda needs your guidance.
What? I don't need jack shit from that twerp. Are you kidding? I feel great.
All right, kiddos, there's a dance competition that needs tending to downstairs.
Wait, what? What about us having a drinking contest for the seal?
Hey, I'm a busy party demon. You're fortunate to have stolen 5 minutes of party time. But look, I'll tell you what. How about instead, you enter the dance-off? If you win, I'll give you my seal. It's more fun than drinking. That's what Satan doesn't know. Dancing doesn't scare away your friends. I guess unless it was really scary dancing, but still, even then.
Hey, come on, bro. Can't you just, be cool? Be super chill and give us a seal now.
Oh, please. This guy's just stringing us along, using us as temporary friends. So he doesn't have to wallow in the sadness of divorced, middle-aged, single loser life.
Hey, you say tomato, I say... Well, actually, I say tomato, too. Nobody really says tomato.
Fuck. We need to get his wife, Beth, here. It's obvious he's covering old wounds. He's like me after Pilates. If we can get them together, he'll surely give us the...
Fuck that, and fuck him, and fuck her, and fuck you, Lola. If you think I'm gonna help some fat demon get laid tonight, let's just beat his ass in the dancing competition. Make him surrender the damn seal with our fucking puma legs.
What the hell are you talking about?
I don't wanna help others. I had the hardest time getting girls on Earth. And now you want me to be some marriage counselor to one of Satan's drop testicles?
Okay, fine, American Psycho. We'll do the damn dance-off.
That's what I'm talking about, motherfucker. He's gonna regret poking the beehive, man.
This is brilliant. This is not good.
God, Lola, you should get a shot of this. Seriously, it'll really melt all your stupid insecurities into the fucking toilet.
I'm not doing it. One of us needs to worry about the stains on their pants.
To hell with stains. We're talking about trying to... Humans are bungled and botched hordes, Lola. I'm really seeing that now. The trivial majority that plague superior men with... Like that chick in that play. Why did I want to date that girl? It's a slave morality. Lashing yourself to this idea of romantic ideals.
Oh, yep, that's, you're really hitting all the nails on the head here.
I'm just saying, you're half yourself when you're with somebody. That's just math. You know, Beth left Asmodeus, freaking loser, for her job. And that's what you gotta do. Make something other than dumb memories or idiot children. Marriage with kids is just future alimony and burning a...
I just want to listen to this more.
Natural resources. It's downright immoral. Abstinence and selfishness. That leads to success.
Milo, I might agree with this pessimistic worldview. God knows I love a downer conversation. But when you say it so forcefully, it's a pretty big turnoff.
Well, sometimes the truth needs to be spoken with effort.
Oh, what evil bureaucrat said that, huh? Judge Doom? So, living inside Milo can't be too easy. I've seen that guy. Speaking of which, actually, it's so funny. I binge watch shows all the time, too! I didn't know anybody else used that term. Binge. It's so naughty.
Well, I don't know about that. It's just a poetically accurate phrase for consuming entertainment at an unsustainable rate. Hey!
Yes?
Let me in there!
Are you on the list, sir? Because if you aren't, I'll have to ask you to leave the immediate area.
I'm better than you. I'm a human being with organs to breathe and eat cheese with. What the hell do you have? A carapace or... Actually, what are you things made of?
What can I say, man? Your morality thermometer just likes me better.
He doesn't like you better. He's just young and stupid and is attracted to wounded souls.
I do. I guess I do have a type. Hey, that's my conscience you're talking about. That little moron's perfect, like me.
Just shush. We'll find another way around.
Oh God.
Just a little 411.
Milo.
The Queen hasn't come in tonight. She usually hangs out with the Bourbon Kings in Poopy Pants Land, formerly known as Schittsburg, before those evil toddlers took over.
Find another way around.
I need something that'll make women overlook the fact that I'm both hideous and just generally uninformed.
This'll have Marianne Cotton chasing you up a tree.
Good enough for me.
Hey kids, what'll it be?
Probably regret this, but I'll have a literally acid.
Here you are.
Okay. About time.
Don't drink it all in one gulp.
That's what I'm about to do.
We're gonna keep on spinning for you pretty demons, but if you have any requests, shuffle on down to the suggestion box.
No,
It's at the top of I don't give a shit
be
mountain.
optimistic, but it's hard in the current political climate.
Which climate is that? Is McDonald's still a PM?
Wait.
Political, more in the sense
What do we do now,
of
guys?
Community? Solipsism seems rampant.
Life's like a box of chocolates or whatever. Listen, you got any blow?
I don't believe I do. Ooh, that little... The bouncer thinks he got the best of me.
Of us.
But he's got another thing coming. I can see straight down on that asshole's head from here.
Great. How does that help us?
It doesn't.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but maybe if you were drunker, you'd get an idea.
I already have all the best ideas, like a pair of jeans you can exercise in.
Well, it's actually a good one.
Ooh, that little... The bouncer thinks he got the best of me.
Of us.
But he's got another thing coming. I can see straight down on that asshole's head from here.
Great. How does that help us?
It doesn't.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but maybe if you were drunker, you'd get an idea.
I already have all the best ideas, like a pair of jeans you can exercise in.
Well, it's actually a good one.
Okay, so there has to be something. Someone has to have something or someone. Okay, no one over here you can talk to. There's no one over there that you can talk to either. So I'm guessing we just go out on the dance floor and we dance our little hearts out, right?
2 reparillas for 2 lovebirds.
Oh, we're not lovers. I treat her more like a mannequin. I built it to me.
And he looks like my dad, so I get to work out my more wholesome fantasies.
Sounds good, kids. Have fun. Want to reload?
I want to try something different.
Red Perilla.
Okay. That one makes you forget things.
Try not to drink and dance. It's a pain to clean up the floor.
Oh, don't worry.
Want to change it up or stick with what you know?
Oh, we're changing it up. And we're pine streakies, but who cares? That long until things talk about in no time. And now let's see what the other one is.
Enjoy yourself.
Now give me more.
Want another?
It is time for manly man time. That's right. Yeah, it is. Might be a little paranoid skipping these, but look out. Do the trick with the whole getting drunk thing. Oh, yes. Okay.
Don't drink it all in one gulp.
Don't listen to her. She doesn't know what she's talking about.
Why do I feel bad just being here?
Well, you're in hell, for starters. And two, I think Milo's got you wearing orthopedic trainers. What the crap are those shoes, man?
Are these out of fashion? Is fashion a good thing to care about?
It's the only thing to care about. Ask any living organism. You don't look good, you don't fuck. Period. Exclamation.
Your blood's starting to clean itself? Let's fix that.
One glass filled with literally acid, if you please.
Just constant drinking all the time. That's all you need in life.
Enjoy yourself. Try not to drink and dance. It's a pain to clean up the floor.
Too bad. We're gonna drink and dance.
I've had some questions about people being forced to dance, like can't stop dancing unless they're flayed. And yes, you must keep dancing if instructed by your audit demon. Failure to comply will result in a week-long stay in the Grand Hotel of Searing Intestinal Pain. And no, they do not have eggs continental, so plan ahead.
Checking in, idiot. God, you look stupid. Do you realize how stupid you look? I just want you to know.
Wait a second, I'm smelling something weird with you. You don't have a conscience, right? Yeah, no dancing without all of your cognitive processes. It's downright cheating if you don't have moral turpitude in a nightclub.
Ugh. And how do I get my conscience back? Guys, what do I do? Okay, so there's nothing to do in here. They're just being weirdos.
Ooh, that little... The bouncer thinks he got the best of me.
Of us.
But he's got another thing coming. I can see straight down on that asshole's head from here.
Great. How does that help us?
It doesn't.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but maybe if you were drunker, you'd get an idea.
I already have all the best ideas. Like a pair of jeans you can exercise in.
Well, it's actually a good one.
Okay. Well, does anyone know what to do to get my conscience back? Even though I kind of don't want to get my conscience back. How do you get your conscience back?
I don't do the cherry stem thing, but I can twist tie a baby in my mouth without trying.
Cool. Have I mentioned I'm in finance?
Can you clear the lane, folks? I got drinkers behind. Hey kids, what'll it be?
Let's go back and drink this.
The acid is the obvious choice here.
Okay.
Try not to drink and dance. It's a pain to clean up the floor.
No, don't go up! Damn it! Okay. Go down. Okay.
Ooh, that little. The bouncer thinks he got the best of me.
Of us.
But he's got another thing coming. I can see straight
Wait.
out on that asshole's head from here.
Okay, so that doesn't work.
How does that help us?
I'm a living symbol of triumph!
Milo, what the fuck are you... Cheese and rice, are you kidding me? You really shattered your pelvis just to get your dull-faced insecurities back?
That was really unsafe, Milo. Give me a minute here.
Sure.
Get the hell out of my face, Wormhorn. I'm not fucking around.
Oh, buddy, don't be timing them out. It's fine.
Embarrass you, Milo. I'm not going to drag this little mistake of evolution into the sewers with me and turn him into a real man. Even though I could, I'm just gonna give you this one. You know why I'm giving you this one? Because things... weird.
Yeah! That was funny shit. Good idea, mate. I don't know why
Now you're coming with me, little conscience. Oh no, he's back.
Are you alright?
Well, it was fun while it lasted, thinking I was awesome.
You are awesome, Milo. You don't need to be uninhibited by all social laws to feel it, okay?
You two at the dance floor, don't be late and leave any weapons with the code checkout.
Guess it's time. Wish I could get a few minutes to just, like, lie down for a second. God, I was really passionate about love being a total crock, huh?
Yeah, whatever. We can psychoanalyze your spirit quest later. You gotta dance your face off right now. I will be there, not dancing, want to be clear about that, but very much cheering you on.
All right, let's do it. I'm here to check in for the dance competition.
You seem a little different. Not that I'm complaining, believe me.
Who's he up against?
Asmodeus. Who else?
Ready when you are, kid.
Whatever. You can take him, Milo. You got your mojo back. Think of Stella and her myriad grooves.
Just please proceed to the dance floor when ready. Heyo! I said we got some gladiators in the room.
I wanted to do this without my guy, without my conscience.
You guys ready for the Nightly Skull dance competition? this corner, we got a little-known angel of mercy we like to call Asmodeus.
Save me some chili cheese fries, okay?
And in that corner, we got a sack of potato skins his mama liked to call Sang Bomb.
Hey, hope I win this thing.
Light seeking light. Doth light of light beguile. You know what that means?
No.
It means you can't learn anything in books. You gotta live life. Really live it. Live it till you leave death nothing but a corpse. So I hope you do okay here tonight. I really do. Because I think you got a lot left in the tank.
Shut up and dance like you've never danced before, demon. Because believe me, you're gonna need to.
Okay, gentlemen dancers.
Okay.
This works. You, Milo, copy Asmodeus's moves as best you can. All right, gentlemen.
So just like what we've done before, this will be easy, hopefully.
I mean dancing. Shit, I forgot which contest I was at for a second.
Okay, here we go.
Your turn, Milo. Hey, good. Good job. Yeah, copy that if you can.
Why did I mess it up?
I hope you were paying attention.
I am.
This move I call the very rich hours of the Duke of Bed.
Okay, I got this, guys. I got this. Don't worry about me.
Hey, you're better than you think. And this move I call Ixion Precipitated in the Underworld.
Oh, do you now? Nice.
Make way for Asmodeus! Watch and study and maybe learn.
Legit.
Kid. Okay, slow down, kid.
1, 2, 2, 2.
Yeah, good one, guy. Don't be embarrassed if you can't keep up. Yeah, you're doing well.
I know I am.
Just do what I just did.
It's easy. I got this in the bag.
It ain't hard if you're watching the legwork.
I know, right? Did I do it?
I make it look pretty easy, right?
Oh god, okay.
Nothing 400 years of dance lessons can't teach.
400 lessons. Oh my god. Okay, I got this. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, I got this.
Just like that.
Okay, we got this. We got this. We got this. Don't worry about me.
And the winner.
Yeah!
Milo! Milo, holy shit!
Right? I know!
Wow, that was something. Great dancing, kid. 1 in a million. I'm really impressed. I gotta say, you really hit those beats correctly and affirmatively.
Boy, for being the self-proclaimed demon of partying, you're a really terrible dancer.
Yeah, I'm still recovering from that frisbee golf injury, okay?
So, how about it?
Yeah, you did good out there, kid. You earned it. Here's my official seal of approval. Text me if you ever want to hang out.
Yeah, no, never. But thanks.
Hell yeah! That's one. Okay, now how the hell do I get out of here? I forgot how you get out of this place. Furious Drew, what up, dude? How are ya? Are you having a good day? Hopefully you be good. Oh, hello. Ah.
So,
Milo was a dick for a while, and it was great.
His drink, huh? Seriously, you were going like Paul after he snorted all those boner pills. Do you, remember any of it? Not that I need you to relive the experience.
Yeah, well, blame the alcohol, okay? Not me. I didn't know what the hell I was saying half the time.
I know, and I'm not even saying it was like all bad, actually. It was good to see you, kind of out there just letting loose, you know, in a weird way. Trying something new.
Good.
Ah, so this is really about me staying in town after school.
Hey, I haven't said anything about you staying.
Oh, please. Trying something new is what you're doing by moving, right? I'm sorry that my mom needs help, okay, Lola? I'm like her emotional support parent. My dad remarried in 3 months, and she's all alone with nothing but her store.
You never talked up one girl at school, and then suddenly you demand to hit on Linda? You go back and forth, back and forth. It's just, you know, it's hard to know what target you're aiming at next.
You could have talked, Lola. I asked you, and you said it was okay. Is this a wormhorn thing? Like, what the hell is going on with you right now?
Nothing's going on, just forget it. My shoes are finally starting to give way. I think it's just, that's all. Never mind.
Well, we'll walk a little slower then. Cripes.
This is new?
Did I ever tell you my completely unfounded fear of elevators getting stuck with me in one?
Please, don't start peeing in the corner or something.
Well, only 'cause you insisted. Oh, come on.
Here we go again.
We only kill 30 people per year, Milo. Of course, that doesn't take into account how many people are murdered inside an elevator, so, you know, who's to say your next trip up the lift won't be your last? But let's take a look at what terribly excruciating memories are burning up the charts. Coming in at number 3. Oh, I can't believe it's so low. Milo not taking the time to regain his conscience until after entering the dance competition. What a bewildering choice! Almost as if Milo wanted to see what dumb shit he would get into without it. Which is the excuse of roughly 40% of active serial killers.
Whatever, Wormhorn. It was fun. It was. I'm not gonna apologize for going on a bit of a bender. It wasn't that bad in the first place. It wasn't that bad, was it?
It was bad.
And speaking of dancing, coming in at number 2, Milo won the competition! How ridiculously stupid to have actually played along with this shit. I don't know if you know what you looked like out there, but there will be people checking their insurance tomorrow to see if PTSD is covered. Ask around if you don't believe me. It wasn't a pretty sight.
It's good to win things, Wormhorn. What do you expect me to say here exactly?
I don't know. I'm a giant loser who will willingly mimic slow, repetitive prompts with my quickly evaporating free time.
What is that supposed to...
And the new number 1 recollection on this completely made-up list is... Oh, shoot. How'd this one get in here? Oh, it looks like a picture of Lola not fulfilling her lifelong goal of becoming a family woman. Tisk tisk. What a shame, really.
Oh my god, no. How did you find these clearly divine images?
What do you mean? I didn't...
Hi, COPPA. I do remember you. How are you, dude? What is up?
And the new top-ranked what the hell were they thinking thing they did is not get Asmodeus and Beth back together again. Really, guys? This was a layup. How many ways do they have to spell shit out for you? And when has getting 2 people into a relationship not been beneficial, except for the vast majority of times?
Enough, Wormhorn. Can it and open the doors.
What? I'm trying my best. I've been to the Akashic Records and back. I've been through your brain journals, your memory palaces. You're not exactly giving me snuff films and spy movies here.
Let us go.
No. You know what? Why should I? Tell me. Why don't I just keep you here? Why don't I just burn time till there's nothing left?
'Cause it's more fun to let us out and watch us try and fail than sitting in this dark room on your first night in existence.
What?
I guess that's hard to argue. Whatever. Just remember, I know which one of you likes to be spanked. I know which one of you likes to get their hair pulled. I know which one of you hates themselves so much they hate their parents for the idea And I know which one of you hates the other one almost as much. Think about it. Bye.
That bit's not getting any fresher, I can tell you that much.
Oof. That was dark.
I hate you, by the way.
Yeah, I don't hate you either.
Know that we just finished our set at the Dirty Hardy. It was a thrilling experience.
Are texting me. They're thanking us for the gig, but they just went on.
Aw, those guys. Write them back. I'm just curious. And I think you sometimes need a being too cold in texts check.
That was nice. Don't worry, you're sweet little. I still sign my texts, innocent boy head, Milo.
Oh, good.
I wouldn't be deleting your stuff right now.
Knock on.
I'm still going.
Oh well.
I'm just being very careful. You just gotta be more careful.
Apollyon and Morningstar, they go way back. I mean, they all go way back. Him and the Monarchs, the Seraphim, but... You know, when God was still scheming geometry, they were all just kids. They'd be making dolls out of baryonic matter, fighting with them. It was a real brother-sister thing, you know? After the fall, and the first guy died, she still believed in the rule book, you know? For a time, anyway.
Well, my audience isn't a kid-based majority, so I'm fine.
She's one of the more respected angels in hell, probably. Not that that would matter to her.
Who was the first guy? Was it Adam?
Also, they're not going to find small creators.
Everybody always asks.
More than likely, they're not going to do that. If they find small creators, it's not going to be that much money like what they said. They would more than likely delete your channel or delete your video.
Oh, that's, disappointing.
Anyways, after her side judge, Yama, turned himself into a dog and moved to Mexico, Polly kind of lost her spirit for being a cosmic umpire. She teaches Empyrean law at Nistron now. Sometimes she'll do a little pro bono, lawyering, but...
Wait, lawyering? Does that mean we can...
They keep on doing updates on it daily, dude. So, deleting your channel isn't a good idea.
Obviously belong here. But, sometimes, yeah, for fringe cases, we'll have public trials on the square. Okay, Little Rantalia, here we are. One of Hell's oldest districts, founded right after the war. Lots of relics, landmarks, and Arby's just opened up on the other side of town. And the Karma Magistratus, or the Courts of Hell, are down the road here. Sort of like your Supreme Court. Except, you know, actually supreme. All the rulings are final.
Huh. I thought about going to law school for a minute. I switched majors a lot.
Only about 100 million times?
Well, what's the point of majors when the world's burning? Okay? At least, that was the...
Wasn't that the title of your application
I was
essay?
just gonna say that.
Polly usually hangs out in the sealed knot. Best bar ever in hell.
Demons only? So, how do we get in?
You don't.
You don't.
Oh, look at us go.
An overly complicated scheme involving identity switching. Not likely.
Don't be, dude. Just get informed. Get educated.
Mr. Andy, have I ever told you that you remind me of my uncle, who would take me upon his shoulders to pick apples in the summer?
We're all mass murderers, nostalgia humpers, or is it just you, Roberto?
Like I said, Mr. Andy.
interesting thought. You think after you're dead, people look through your browsing history for laughs?
Yes.
You know, like the way they look through old pictures.
Why wouldn't they? I know I'd want to see how much you like,
Nah,
you know, big
I
asses.
think this is the place. Excuse us, we're just gonna...
Just gonna what? It's demonic entities only beyond this point. Incubi, succubi, demons of fate, familiars, leviathans, Norwegians, CEOs of Walmart.
We get it.
I'm sure there are other, more appropriate establishments that would be more than happy to serve you. Unfortunately, this is not one of them.
Listen, Bouncer Guy, we're here to see Apollyon, so why don't you step aside and...
And no one just sees Apollyon.
But...
There is pleasure in the pathless woods, friends. Know what that means?
Get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out of here, yes.
Excuse me, fellow demon. Make way for Kaliko Magnavox, the demon of, foot hands.
Oh, right this way, sir.
That wasn't a real demon.
I have another interesting thought. But I want you to promise that you won't make fun of me if it's done. They say there's a fine line between madness and genius, and I feel like I might have broken through to the other side.
Do you really think of me as someone who's looking to humiliate you at every turn?
You can only pants someone on the jungle gym so many times, Lola, but look.
What?
Think about it. How many tattered curtains and loose skulls have you seen while we've been down here? That was like Barney the Clown's big top Halloween shop, but less emotionally scarring. So all we need to do is put together a costume / disguise, and then we come back here and stroll right past this uppity moron. Anyways, I was saying that I think we should disguise ourselves as a demon.
So we can sneak into the sealed knot, yeah?
Have I lost you? I did, didn't I?
I mean, as far-fetched as it is, it's not half bad. Almost as good as your instant s'mores idea.
Yeah, but this idea won't get ruined by a German microwave. Let's go shopping.
Shopping?
I was trying to... Let's find the materials to make a costume.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so now we gotta find a way to make a costume. It's great.
Hey, so when you told Sam about how I was gonna work with my mom...
Yeah?
Well, you, I don't know, you didn't seem, or you did seem a little, like, I don't know the word I'm looking for here. Like, geez, I need like a thesaurus.
Did I sound happy for you?
Sign says that giant door is the 87th propylaeum to the 9 circles. Yamaloka, one of the many doorways to hell. Ours are Cockroach to Eventide.
And if all goes to plan, we'll be telling Weekly World News about it well before Cockroach.
Yeah, I really don't need to see what's on the other side.
I do. I want to see.
Hey, so when you told Sam about how I was gonna
says
work
it's where
with
Satan
my
landed
mom,
when God threw him out of heaven.
yeah, looks like he left a big hole.
I think he's calling it unchaste because God was being rude.
I'm not. To be honest with you, I am not excited for Christmas.
Sam about how I was gonna work with my mom.
So boring for me.
Well, you, I don't know, you didn't seem, or you did seem a little, like, I don't know the word I'm looking for here. Like, geez, I need like a thesaurus.
Did I sound happy for you? Cause I am. I'm happy as a damn clam you're staying behind to build breakaway furniture for magician wrestlers.
Yeah, you really sound clam happy right now. I mean, it's just weird, because you're the one that's moving, I'm staying in town.
What the hell does that mean?
Well, it means if anyone should feel, like, betrayed or whatever, it's me. Not that either of us do. Or would. Ever.
Betrayed? Are you joking? This isn't a Harold Pinter production, Milo. I'm not betraying you by moving.
Okay, I don't even know why I brought it up. It was just your tone back there.
Well, neither do I. We got a lawyer demon to outsauce, so get fucking frosty.
God. Alright. Let's do this. Is this it?
The Karma Magistratus. The Great Hall of Cosmic Justice.
Not that sad.
What kind of cases they see? You'd think this stuff would be worked out pretty well in advance.
It's probably like people who brag a little too much about getting a...
No, it's 1 cup mashed up nose weevil, a 1/2 cup body butter,
3 eggs.
What kind of eggs?
Soft shell turtles if they're in season. A little flour. Hateful flour.
Uh-huh. And what about...
And then we skin fry some unicorns and toss them in oil.
Sounds great. I'll take one.
Here you go.
I regret having that.
They're still working out the recipe. Oh, drunk children! Drunk children, please! Take some treats from Treat Cart. I'm Lutzelfrau, and my charming...
It's Rublo, hello!
Holy soak up all that alcohol! We're not drunk. Then pretend, okay? The rebel here is more discerning than Lutzelfrau expected. They don't serve lava...
We're not playing Roblox for a while, dude.
Everyone still has their taste buds. Help a Lutzelfrau out, all right?
Okay, well, slow down here a minute then. We're intelligent people, and intelligent people require some measure of...
God, you selfish little pricks! You'll shut down the borders if a kumquat slips past Mexico, but you have to barter with my shit. Just tell Lutzelfrau what you want, or be gone quickly.
Your dress. I've just never seen this fabric before, and it's so hard to go thrift store shopping in hell without a purse.
Ah, what an eye you have. The fabric is a mesh sewn from the hair of children born during an eclipse. You can only acquire it through Mazoku rituals or Thursday night specials at Corpse. For this, you'll need to sell your love for Lutzelfrau.
I still remember you.
Good, my dear.
Give me your least disgusting piece of crap.
But not literal poop, please.
Right. Good catch.
What's the holdup? Oh, so you like Lutzelfrau's Ebola-bellied rats, do you, my dear?
Oh, Lord in heaven, it's my face. It's so delicious.
Hey, that idiot tried that weird witch's candy.
They love it! Holy shit. Let's go, guys. Come on. Let's get some candy, yeah.
Oh, yes, come on. There's no need to shove. I have so many sauces for all my diseased meats.
Okay, now, hand over the dress.
Hand over the... Please, just kill me, please, Lola, quickly.
Okay, follow Lutzelfrau. And smile, dipshits, you're on camera, all right? So no samples while I'm gone. So, you're sharing, I presume? Who's gonna be the head and who's gonna be the tail?
Oh yeah, you're like way taller, aren't you?
Weight and good taste dictate I get on top. Hope you're cool with that?
Yeah, of course I'm cool with it. Yeah, I was embarrassed to be the top cheerleader on the pyramid in junior high.
Well, I was embarrassed for you for other closely related reasons, but...
Milo's my dog's name, too.
Ta-da! I'll be honest, I wouldn't let you buy Lutzelfrau a drink. Those mother... Hell is really filled with cockknockers, you know? You wouldn't think it, but there it is.
Okay, whoa. Stop wiggling your shoulders so much. Your skull is pressed up against my junk.
I'm sorry, I don't want to say you're heavy, but you're, not that easy to carry.
Hey, it's not too late to switch, okay? If Lil Mister, of course I'm fine with it. Of course I'm cool with it.
Of course it's too late, and I am cool with it. If a demon sees us change, we're screwed, so I'll press on. We're pressing on. Just take it easy. Just stop humping my neck.
I'm not humping your neck.
Stop rubbing your crotch on my neck.
How do you think I can stay on? Okay, just forget it. Tally-ho! Tally forth. Let's just get to the bar, okay? Let's get to Polly.
This is hilarious. This is one of the best games I've ever played. That's just comedy riddling. I don't even want to talk through much of it because I just love hearing their talking and what they just say. It's outrageously hilarious.
We're
meeting Apollyon in there, footman. You can stow the human and carry on.
I'll have to check with the owner.
Then check with him. I've got less than an hour till trial.
Ciao, ragazzo. Another beautiful day in hell. You seem like a well-to-do demon, very put together, upscale like a camel. Perhaps you know Andrelphus. Andy? He is my handler.
Shut your pie hole, human, before I demon all over your goddamn thyroid.
Oh, my apologies. Scusi. But you sound very familiar.
Coincidence?
Okay.
Okay, you guys are all set. She's in the back.
Move. Walk straight to the kitchen and get into the flower drawer.
Of course, of course.
Don't attempt it.
Good evening, madam. Right this way.
Avert your eyes, serf. I was braining insurance agents when you were still suckling at your dragon's teat.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I thought you were a woman at first.
Get ready to see some wild shit.
Alright. Let's see if we can do this.
Let's try not to draw any more attention to ourselves than we need to.
Okay, but don't talk anymore. Demon's guts can't speak, I don't think.
We're gonna need a refill and something to fish out the teeth.
What are you saving up for college?
Huh?
There's not enough liquor in my liquor.
Gerald,
Yes.
why don't you give Father Barleycorn here a break, all right?
Okay, fine. Sorry, Barley. Didn't know you didn't know how to make a drink.
It's all right, Jerry. Thank you, Judge Apollyon.
Holy shit. The monarch, Apollyon, she's right there. I can see her.
Okay, well, it's hard to really walk steadily.
Just take it slow and don't draw attention to yourself. Ourselves. Hi, mind if we...
Smell that? Smells like a pancreas, right? Like a human's gut line.
Lola, I don't think I can do this, Lola.
Did you say something? Could have sworn I heard something.
Hey, he who smelt it, dealt it, right? Right?
Yeah, and he who denied it supplied it. So where you been washing your fucking nuts, buddy?
And he who revealed it, peeled it. So enough, Gerald, calm down.
Actually, you know what, guys? I don't think it's the cigars.
My Mephistopheles beard, this place is just going to dung beetles, isn't it? Shit, in its heyday, I'd be having horse hay shoved up my penis hole by now. But today I'm stuck debating the rotten odors of humanity with you jackanapes.
Yeah, and we don't foxtrot as much as we used to either. I apologize on behalf of my friend here. He's usually not this, splenetic.
That's not a real word.
Ill-tempered, spiteful, by thesaurus.
Oh, no need to apologize. I agree, actually. I thought there were gonna be, like, demons stapling people's tongues to cats, dancing in a pool of human heartache.
No, they'd never fool a pool of it. That stuff's like 500 a bottle.
All right, I'm gonna reload. Anybody want another?
Okay, which one are we gonna do? We can do this one, saliva, lots of gin, bourbon, mint, sugar, frog, volok, rich asshole, liquid courage, witty, bottling. Let's do rich asshole.
Devil.
Yeah, okay, got it. I'll be back.
Well, I guess introductions are in order. I'm Andrelphus, defense attorney. Friends call me Andy. That's Delbert, my paralegal. No one calls him anything.
And I'm Sister Mary Wormhorn, new lead counsel for the Who Gives a Shit firm of I'm Making This Up. How's everyone doing?
Oh, good.
And how are you doing, stranger? No one caught this fella's name yet, right?
No. We were just getting to it. But I feel like I've seen you before.
My name's Lutzelfrau.
Lutzelfrau? Really?
Oh, you're a witch, right? I think I've heard of you. She's the one that makes pies out of kittens and washes her clothes in, what was it?
Feces?
Ah, feces, right.
Lutzelfrau. I'm a total recipe hound. Tell me, what's your secret ingredient for those candy apples again?
Oh, yes, please, indulge us.
It helped out my mother's cooking, I'll tell you that much.
Well, as you say, it's a secret, so wouldn't really stay that way if I told you, would it?
God, the jackhole ahead of me could decide between a bitter or an ale.
Hey, look who it is. Gerald, I'd like you to meet Lutzelfrau.
Ah, the Witch of the Black Forest. Nice to meet you. So anyway, Lori stayed out all hours with Satan and Caligula last night.
Oh, no.
So, of course, the monster didn't show up for her shift this morning. So guess who had to butcher 300 humans by hand?
Gerald, seriously? Pick your spots, man. We're trying to relax. You keep bringing up work.
I'm sorry. We can't all be fancy lawyers. Some of us have real jobs.
Don't we all? I think our new friend probably knows something about that. Where are you working now, Lutzelfrau?
I was just about to ask the same question.
You bootlickers sure do love to talk about work, don't you? Can't get enough of your jobs. What a weird word, jobs. Sounds like a weird kind of animal, right? Can't talk, honey. Going job hunting. Wait, that is something people say.
Okay, cats and
Nice, Cooper.
Tails and a few. In the courtyard, yes? I'll trust you all to finish your drinks on time.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'll be in back if anyone needs anything.
Ooh, I gotta go, destroy the bathroom. But maybe I'll catch up with you guys later.
Wait, guys, Polly isn't our. You must think you're the cock of the walk, don't you? Well, you might be the cock of the walk, but I'm the chalk of the damn talk. Whatever. Bye.
Sure, peace out, work.
Polly's been really busy with something lately, something secretive. But, I'm sorry, are we keeping you? Your wonky eye was kind of following Polly for a moment there.
No, go on about your boss.
Well, I shouldn't be really talking about this, but you know our client, Roberto Spaghetti? I think he's Dutch. But anyways, the kid swears up and down that he's innocent. Like, to a degree that's unusual for down here. But Polly, she seems more interested in Satan's affairs.
Affairs?
It's just, Lucifer's been...
Nope, I cannot.
...been a source of inspiration for a while.
Slow mode's on because of a few people spamming to where we had problems with it.
Should be. We all know it, and I just think Polly's maybe possibly looking for, well, let's call it a promotion. If you can read between the lines here.
I'm following, I think.
Wait. Polly wants to run hell? Why the fuck would anybody want to do that?
Oh, I don't know. The publicity, the fame, the hedge fund managers sacrificing hookers to you every day. And you know, it's horrible to say, but she has a good heart. And hell doesn't have to just be about what went wrong. It could be about other things, too.
We shouldn't be talking about this, Andy. She's just in the other room.
All right. I should get back to work anyway. Courthouse opens soon.
It was nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you, too.
All right, we successfully pretended to be an incorporeal malevolent being.
Yeah, I wouldn't print that out on a certificate or anything.
That's kind of nuts about Apollyon, though. Like, what if we're standing on the precipice of a coup?
Hello, fellow specters of malevolence. Whoa, we took a turn somewhere, cause gross, guys.
What's going on? I can't see. Why does it smell like my grandmother's basement?
Man, thank God I'm on top. Your delicate sensibilities could not have handled this, Milo. They're doing things with their bodies that only starfish should get away with.
I hate being on bottom.
Hello, fellow specters of malevolence. Can I help you with something? This is funny. We look pretty similar, right? Don't you think? Yeah, classic summer style down here, right?
My head.
Boy, I should take notes. They should let more people in here. Whoever can't see this is really missing out.
Thanks.
Lying is an accursed vice. It is only our words that bind us together and make us human. That's Montaigne, about a dozen years before he died of tongue paralysis. Everyone says God is a humorist, but what they really mean is he's a sadist. It's sometimes easy to confuse the two. Wouldn't you agree, Lutzelfrau?
Oh, certainly. No, I couldn't agree more. Humans are the worst. That's what you were saying?
Oh, God. My knees are gonna be angry at me tomorrow.
Hey, you sorcerer! You turned me, a demon, into two separate adorable human beings!
You're Lola and Milo. heirs presumptive to the Amber Throne, the king and queen of alcohol, by the grace of Lucifer and his partying realms and puking territories. You should be very proud to have made it this far.
Really?
Apollyon, please,
Okay, look, Your Honor, we just want your seal, okay? We won't tell anyone what we saw in here, or anywhere in hell, for that matter.
Yes, we'll forget all about all the stuff that is permanently burned into my retinas.
I could not care any less how many podcasts you do when you get back, child. Did my consorts discuss with you any plans I may be concocting to replace Lucifer as the devil? Think before you answer, please.
Yes, they did.
Yes, they did. They gossip worse than swine in a slaughterhouse. You are forgetting you ever heard any such story, correct?
Will do. I mean, what story?
Montaigne, in his wisdom, put only stubbornness below deceit in his ranking of mannered offenses. I personally disagree, but I can see his point. Even so, I have lied tonight, and will lie more, to annihilate a particularly virulent strain of stubbornness from someone very near and dear to me. And you two are going to help me do it.
It's nighttime where I am.
How?
Andy.
Yes, Your Honor.
I need you to observe and assist our latest appointee to the Public Defender's Office.
Seriously?
Yes.
Okay.
Whoa, wait, what?
That will be all, Andrialphus. Thank you.
Oh, what's happening?
You are now part of Roberto Spaghetti's defense team, Lutzelfrau. And as part of that defense team, you are going to ensure that he receives a guilty verdict.
Huh? You want us to take a dive?
In so many words, for which you'll be granted the opportunity to outdrink me for my seal. If you win, of course. Now, how does that sound? Fair?
Well, what if he's innocent? He seemed... I don't know, he didn't seem like the person they described him as.
His life is less important than tonight's undertaking, Lola. As difficult as that may be for you to understand. The trial is starting. It's your choice. Either ensure Roberto Spaghetti doesn't leave the 9 circles, or maybe try your luck with another monarch. If you haven't already burned those bridges, that is.
Fuck it, we're in.
Andy, ready?
I suppose as ready as we're going to be. Were you, brought up to speed?
They'll learn on the go. It's fine. They're professionals. Professional is what they are.
Hey, if you say so.
All ready? Hands and feet inside the cart at all times. Please place your belongings in the pouch in your seat. And see you on the other side, kids.
Oh, God.
You want to get in on this?
No, I don't.
Sent you to the wrong carpal tunnel. Whatever. Sorry about that.
Ladies and gentlemen,
there we go.
the tribunal is now in session. For the prosecution with a record of 800,609 convictions and counting, the toxic tongue flatterer, the legal ego, the happus capus, your very own butter and egg man, Malamar.
Thank you. My record speaks for itself. But I'd like to add that achievement has been achieved.
No, I don't live in Australia. I live in the United States.
Because at every turn, I have sought justice.
And for the defense, slight change of plans, but no matter. For the defense, by special appointment, Andrealphus and Lutzelfrau.
Huh? That's just stupid.
I need a drink.
Yes, here.
Where's the barman?
Mixologist.
Oh, brother, spare me your ill-gotten sense of self-worth, and just get me something with gin in it, will you?
And for you, madam.
What are we gonna do? Liquid courage, double talk, charming.
I'll have the rabbit's head, I think.
Certainly, ma'am.
Place your bets with me, gentlemen. Right over here.
Okie dokie, everyone. Everyone's got their bets in, got their drinks. Okay. Let's get these trials going. I got a Massachusetts manna to possess in like 2 sunrises. All rise. The dishonorable Judge Tinavillis presiding.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Judge Tinavillis.
Yeah, hi, cheers. What's the first, whatever?
Case number 899, the City of Nowhere versus Roberto Spaghetti.
Oh shit, this is ours. I mean, the one Polly once thrown.
The defendant is accused of going on a murderous rampage at a carnival and then lighting a carousel on fire.
Why, another open and shut case. Start blunting the axes.
No, Your Honor. We know to a certainty that a warlock stole my client's identity, using hair samples to create a twisted, rancorous version of Roberto to get back at the carnival that fired him.
But why would a carnival fire a warlock, Your Honor?
He was hired as a fortune teller, and customers complained that their futures were too depressing. But that's beside the point. The point of fact is that my client...
Hey, Andy, stop defending this guy. Apollyon wants to pull a raging bull. Take a dive, get a guilty verdict.
Huh. She didn't say anything about that to me. And we're on, like, 5 separate group text threads.
Okay, I think we've heard just about enough of this. It's clear the defense is just trying to sway the judge's sympathy by appearing incompetent.
Absolutely not, Your Honor. In fact, I hated Roberto more than any of you when I first met him. I thought he was guilty, I did, I'll admit it. I judged him for his accent, for his candor, for his kindness that I perceived as symptoms of an oncoming fever. But I was wrong. I have in my possession a signed confession from the warlock himself that will completely exonerate Mr. Spaghetti from all wrongdoing.
Wait, do we really?
Yes, whoever said that. The warlock died in a warlocking accident just 5 minutes ago, and he plea bargained for a lesser sentence to get Roberto off. Our client didn't do anything wrong.
You have this confession with you?
Yes, Your Honor.
Your Honor, how about we have a break for some lunch? You know, let this jury rest their laurels a little.
There is no jury. The idiots you see here are just an audience.
Well, I mean, I personally wouldn't mind having some hush puppies right about now.
Counsel, do you have this confession or don't you?
Are we really letting this happen, Lola? Apollon's not gonna give us the seal if we let him walk.
But Roberto's a good guy.
Counsel?
Yes, I have it right here on my phone. It's, I took a picture of it with an app that makes... So anyways, here.
Okay, well, that went a different way than it normally does. Case number 899, the City of Nowhere versus Roberto Spaghetti, the Court of Karma Magistratus finds you...
Guilty.
Oh dear.
Mr. Spaghetti is to be immediately remanded for processing in the morning.
Thanks everyone for coming out tonight. The high courts are proudly sponsored by cupidity, racial fanaticism, an unquenchable hunger for political power, and Reebok Fuel Pump Sneakers. Pump up your life with Reebok. Bye!
I don't feel good about what we just did, Milo. Sending Roberto to hell? We should have just rolled the dice there. Maybe tried working another monarch. I don't know.
Remember what I said when we pushed that kid into the koi pond on Black Friday?
It was our only way out.
It was our only way out, yes. Look, Satan said we had to get these seals, and so that's what we're gonna do, no matter what it takes.
I just wish I didn't have to see his face when he realized he wasn't getting acquitted.
Oh, you'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Milo? Lola?
No.
Yeah, it's you. Your immediate presence is requested.
And this ain't a request.
Go to First and Insert right now. She's waiting for you at the schoolyard strangler. Thank you for your understanding.
Guess we should go to the Strangler if we want her seal.
Go to the Strangler. Okay, so where's the Strangler? You do live there, that's nice. I actually really like that I have an audience that's like all over the world. It's really cool. The strangler might be up here. I don't know where the strangler is. I don't know where anything is, so it's gonna take me a minute.
Commemorating the fallen in the war against the sons of light by the lords of darkness.
Well, looks like there's nothing over here for us. Alright, so there's nothing up here, so we need to go downstairs. Hopefully it's downstairs somewhere. Could she not just, like, warp us back over to where she is? She warped us over to the trial. I guess the strangle is going to be... Oh, is the strangle not? Is that what it's called? If it is, then we're screwed. We don't have a costume anymore. Damn. Let us see. Come on. So scared. Come on. There has to be. No objectives. Okay, so it's... Okay, I see. We actually have to go to a different area. not our normal person.
What should we do? Should I try and climb in front and like steer? Not that I want to, but I'm nervous of careening into like an evil buoy or something.
No. Sam will definitely help us. She has to have like a remote way to remotely control this thing.
Why does she have to have that?
Cause it's magic?
Doodle, the way you dress, it's like you're trying to look pregnant.
Wait, who's that?
Shh.
She's just practicing for college. What was the... You're always saying what? I don't need friends. No, I don't need boyfriends. Yeah, I'll get a boyfriend after I get a life.
Oh, I get it. It's my turn.
Right you are, Lola. It's your turn. Oh, you are so very introspective, so self-aware. You're like one of those losers that starts to get depressed and then runs online and posts about how they're starting to get depressed and how it's okay to get depressed. Everyone should know out there in La La Land that it's okay if they're depressed. And here's the suicide hotline if you're feeling depressed.
Leave Lola alone, Wormhorn, okay? She doesn't have the inner strength like I do to handle it.
What?
I'm sorry, you're so much stronger than I am, physically and intellectually. I don't know why I said that.
Wormhorn.
You know, I bet your sisters would be really proud of you, Lola. Nina, Sarah, Dinah, they would be really impressed. First, you befriend a dead rock star who once drank a fishbowl of laundry detergent on a dare, and then you out-party a monarch of Hades, Asmodeus. That's really something. I wonder what those fleshy kinspeople of yours would say.
Jesus, Doodle, are you ever gonna get a car? Or are you still throwing away your money saving dolphins or something?
Oh, right. They wouldn't say anything about it because they're assholes. Wise assholes, but still. You don't have to be an asshole quite so loud, you know?
Do your sisters really sound like that? Not that I can complain. My sister sounds like the bad seed if she wasn't struck by lightning. Grew up and followed an archaeologist named Steve to New Mexico.
They don't sound exactly like that.
So I'm not that good with the colloquialisms, but it's close enough, okay? Previously on Lola's dad's life, he had a past marriage and sex with other humans, and lived in Detroit with 3 daughters he would later abandon for his current ex-wife, Lola's mom. See, Lola's like the Mercenary remake of a Hollywood classic. Sure, there's a bigger budget, but less passion too, and the script had 12 writers. No, this is the last time I invite her over to hang out. She just sat in the corner at Pet Baxter the whole night.
Yeah, I know all of this already. She also knows that my parents are divorced too, and that...
It's fine, Milo, it's fine. We can just sit here quietly until this whole stupid ride is over. Don't even engage. It's like what every lawyer with tattoos tells you. Don't talk when being questioned. It can only hurt you.
Did you see their Christmas picture this year? Doodle is always scowling. It's like a joke at this point.
Why do you call her Doodle?
Because her baby hair looks like a cartoon. Her grandfather said it first.
Lola likes it because even though it's a distancing and alienating moniker,
it means the original family carries her at all in their considerations.
Oh, shut up, Nina. I don't like it.
Hey, it's not Nina saying it. It's your version of Nina. So file any complaints to your own personal psyche.
Just ignore them, Lola. It's not even...
Like, Nina knows shit about shit, okay? She dropped out of college when she got pregnant with Malcolm.
And it was the best decision of my life, honey. God had a plan for me. I just didn't know it yet.
Yeah, Doodle never really believed in the Almighty, in fate.
Christmas would come around, and she'd quote textbooks over St. Paul to defend evolution or some shit. Yeah, look where that got her.
Nowhere.
Dinners were always so awkward. We'd say grace, and she'd keep her eyes open, staring at the table.
Yeah, I don't know if Wormhorn deserves a spirit acting award or anything, but your sisters sound...
Hello, here in gaming. Second, yes.
The sad truth is that Lola
Welcome.
She sees as our faith-based moral complacency, secure in our knowledge that we will eventually go to heaven.
Because she knows civilization will end in an oil-starved dystopia, drowned in a gray ocean.
Killed dead by super diseases and storms brought on by mankind's rape of the natural world.
And there's absolutely nothing she can do about it. So why care, Lola? Why care about anything at all?
Because I can at least do that, Wormhorn, okay? I can care. I can care even when I'm fucking dead.
Lola.
And I love my sisters, okay? I fucking love them. Even though I think they're dumber than a bag of wet socks and not very nice people, they are my family, and you gotta care about them, because there's nobody else to.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, I already ordered it. I was just checking on the shipping number. If I had the
Oh my
transaction,
god.
wouldn't I? No, I just know it started with a J. Oh, they all start with J?
Sam. Thank God. Wormhorn was...
Yeah, hi kids. Just give me a second here. Thanks. Albuquerque? Why the hell is the zip code so close to hell then? Fine, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Just get it here. Ugh, I'm trying out this new toothbrush subscription thing. So far, it's more trouble than it's worth. And, I won't charge you for the dings your person...
Hello, really hater. How are you? What up?
Apology accepted, but really, don't worry about it. How do we even get back? Took a courier demon? But just forget it. I mean, why waste time on unnecessary building, you know?
Don't.
So, you two boxcar children never told me where you wanted to head to next.
Back to the Strangler. Apollyon is waiting for us.
I think the rape of the natural world is a line from Jurassic Park.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite movies.
We're halfway done, Lola. And then Satan, and then home.
Fuck, yeah.
Time to defeat this one. Let's see how well we do. We're going back and forth and getting everyone, getting all the seals. This is our second seal. No one's here. This is really awkward. It's just empty. Oh, she's right there.
You thought about becoming an attorney, right?
What?
I'm talking to Lola. You wanted to be a lawyer? At one point, I think, while you were bopping around campus.
Yeah, I did. At one point, before I died.
You both did well. Roberto's being transferred to the 7th Circle as we speak. I know you don't feel it, but you did a good deed here tonight. Which, I shouldn't have to tell you, is very rare in hell.
Polly, just... What's going on? Why'd we do that to that guy? What do you want with him? What's Turnabout got to do with this?
Let's have a drink. Come on. Contests of drunken endurance are as old as simians, but the concept flourished in medieval Europe. It's not hard to see why. Life was monotonous, dreary. Serfs dodged bill collectors, wrote letters, public postings, hoping for mirroring notes of support. They worked themselves to the pith, dreaming of being a lord, fat in fame and leisure.
Man, thank God we didn't have to worry about that shit anymore. Now it's just college loans, the energy crisis, global poverty, child mortality, people shooting each other.
Well, you have sewers and sanitation now, and sure, artificial intelligence will eventually eclipse and enslave all of humanity, but until then, you can get toilet paper online, so. The point is, people have always drunk to excess, drunk to compete in excess. And in the morning, and wrapped in their hangover, they feel wiser for it, as you would after surviving a storm. The thing of it is, they've only survived the day, and you can't dodge the bill collector forever.
So, what are you saying exactly? That what? That getting drunk is just deluding yourself into thinking you're happy? Cause yeah, I've been trying to tell Milo that since he still wore board shorts.
But drinking and having fun is fine in moderation. Everything's fine in moderation, except animal cruelty.
The problem is, Satan doesn't appreciate moderation. He gets it from his father.
Finally! How long does it take to clean a fucking bathroom?
Huh?
I texted Father Van Dyke to let everyone back in. Look, guys, Roberto has a piece of something happening tonight. And I'm going to drink with you now because you did what I asked, and I'm an angel of my word. But stay out of the way from this point forward. Sound good?
Polly, seriously, are you trying to take over hell?
Focus on getting my seal, Lola. Once you're gone, this will all have been like a bad dream. Whenever you're ready.
Alright, let's do it.
Shot, stack the shot. First one to make Jacob's ladder wins.
Yeah, got it.
And a 1, and a 2, and...
Oh wait, how do we do this?
Come on, Lola, you're falling behind. I'm gonna be honest, this is not a good look. Let's go, Lola, let's go. Hurry it up. Pick up the pace, please. Pick up the pace, Lola.
I got this, I got this, I got this.
I'm gonna be honest, this is not a good look.
Hey, I almost got it! I was trying to understand the concept!
This, Apollyon.
Yeah, well, I've lived a few lives. I know this is important to you guys, so...
Yeah, awesome.
Cool. You should see what I can do with a yo-yo. Walk the dog and everything. Well, if there isn't anything else, I should really get back to my soon-to-be eventful night.
Do you, by chance, know how we died? Cause I really can't remember.
Well, wait, maybe I don't want to know.
Do you want to know, Lola? Because it's not a truth for everyone.
Yeah,
Car accident. The stoplight at Oak Grove. Guy didn't look up to see the red.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. Lola died on impact. Milo 3 hours later.
Well, okay.
Okay, kids. Look to the Mad Prophet. We want to hold fast to our senses and to our faith in them. And think their consequences through to the end. Think about the consequences of tonight. Before you go and do something to make your mothers turn their heads.
What do you think that means?
Who cares? All I care about is... I hope we did the right thing with poor Roberto.
No, I'm sure we did. Polly seemed like well, maybe not a good egg, but a less hell-spoiled egg? I'm sure she had a good enough reason to want him here.
Yeah, maybe.
Adorable. So they died from a car accident.
So, do you want to talk about how we sent an innocent man to be torn apart by wild boars every day?
No.
Roberto?
Yeah, Roberto. Like, I know Polly wanted us to, and we wouldn't have gotten the seal otherwise, but...
Something else was going on there, don't you think? I feel like Polly knows something we don't, and...
Yeah, but usually the sacrificee gets to choose if they get sacrificed. Unless they're Mayan, I guess. Anyways, I was trying to say that I sometimes think you let your fears do the deciding for you.
Ah, so this is really about me staying in town after school?
Hey, I haven't said anything about you staying...
Oh, please. Trying something new is what you're doing by moving, right? I'm sorry that my mom needs help, okay, Lola? I'm like her emotional support parent. My dad remarried in 3 months, and she's all alone with nothing but her store.
You never talked up one girl at school and then suddenly you demand to hit on Linda? You go back and forth, back and forth. It's just, you know, it's hard to know what target you're aiming at next.
Are you really bringing up Linda with the invites from like 2 hours ago? Is this a wormhorn thing? Like, what the hell is going on with you right now?
Nothing's going on, just forget it. My shoes are finally starting to give way. I think it's just, that's all. Never mind.
Well, we'll walk a little slower then. Cripes.
We keep on having that same conversation. It's weird.
I thought the rain would hurt.
Fun fact, rain is one of the few things that are exactly the same in both heaven and hell, since an equal amount of people both love and hate it, like subtitles in movies or driving. But anyways, welcome to your new review. Let's just jump right in, shall we? You know, someone must have slandered poor Roberto. For one morning, without having done anything wrong, he was dead and in hell. And you also know, it is rare for people to be asked the question, which
I do not care, la 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 la, you can't make me watch a stupid fucking thing. I can't hear you, la 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 la.
Hey, I'm fulfilling my duties if you can hear me or not, Lola. It only makes
Oh, ow.
La. Anyway.
La.
I can't believe you threw his case. You complete monsters! And all to get into Apollyon's good graces. You're like the corrupt officials the news warns us about.
Apollyon, she wouldn't have helped us if we didn't do what she said.
Maybe she would have helped you anyway. Maybe she would have respected you. Maybe you're too dumb to realize you have to be able to beat the damn game even if you do the wrong thing. But you just sent an innocent man to an eternity of torment because you wanted out of that same terrible fate. Not cool, dude. Ugh. Okay, let's just motor through these quick facts of the night so far. You took a poor old witch's dress so you can sneak into a house of devilry. During your night out, 300 more people were certified to administer CPR.
Hey, that's a nice one.
Thereby wasting their time and money since CPR, statistically speaking, never works. Currently, 8% of people enjoy chewing ice, only 15% of which realize it is a sign of behavioral disorder.
Just for, you know, my own sanity, may I ask how much longer?
Wait, I think there's just like 28 more.
28 more slides.
Remember when Lola went on top in the costume? Oh, everyone saw that coming, right? I mean, look at her.
I'm counting this.
Milo beat the legs. Wormhorn? What's the matter with you guys? Don't you appreciate the amount of work I've put into this?
Nope.
Why would we appreciate this?
All we care about is each other and just getting out, and this is not helping.
All you care about is each other. No one cares about Wormhorn. Wouldn't it be nice if Wormhorn had someone to rub on her shoulders? If Wormhorn had someone to help cheat at Marco Polo?
You hit it right on the money, Mary. Absolutely nobody cares about you. People pay good money to get permanently rid of brain stains like you, okay?
We're still on one.
I'm gonna get sad because my irrational fear of tornadoes suddenly feels lonely. You are sadly mistaken, buddy.
Wormhorn?
Bye!
Huh.
Christ. Let's get to Welkin Way before any more of Wormhorn's shit happens.
Interesting. Let's go. Straight to the demon's lair himself.
Okay, Bantlings, you got your passport stamped and everything, so looks like you're good to go. Satan will be happy to see you did it, probably.
Probably.
Will he be? Because I kind of got the feeling that he didn't really want to do it.
No, are you? Seriously? No. Using the loophole to let people out makes him feel like he's Harry fucking Tubman. He'll be thrilled to give you guys more than a participation trophy, trust me. Have fun, kids. I only got another mile away left on my shift tonight, so if you wrap up fast, it was nice knowing you. Not that anyone can ever really know anyone, you know?
Hey, if you're getting off soon, would you, wanna get a drink after?
Yeah, sure. I don't know where I'll be, but just, send a carrier demon or something.
Can't we just text you?
Send the demon, it'll get there slower. But I guess that's it. And if Morningstar asks, I wasn't really happy all night.
Huh? Why would he care?
Bye!
Well, that's weird.
Alright. Hey, sorry if I was singing for a lady dog earlier. Just hated seeing the band happy.
Linda's texting me. God, she's really drunk. Or she's just really bad at this.
What's she say?
Sorry if I was, synonym for a lady dog earlier. she just says the band's happiness made her unhappy, basically.
Aw, tell her to cheer up.
Look at us. Look at us being good people.
Want to skip the hustle and bustle and head straight to Lucifer's?
Satan's, please.
Alrighty. Have all your belongings with you. Great. Let's go.
No one's in a line for Lucifer's place anymore. Is the party over? Oh, damn. Yeah, I guess the party's over. Yeah, this looks like...
I suppose this... you go first.
I was just gonna say that this is the end of the line, I guess. And, I don't know, I feel like I should say I'm sorry for some reason. I don't necessarily know why, but I just feel sorry for how things have gone.
Yeah, I kind of weirdly feel the same way, so, sorry if I've been weird or anything.
It's fine. I don't know, whatever. Let's just get home.
Go inside. It's time.
Wait. Lola?
Hey, where? Shit. Milo? How'd I lose you? Milo? Are you here?
Lola, I'm over I don't know how to describe it. Can you hear me? Lola?
I think I can hear you. Oh shit, how do we get split up?
Hey,
Lola,
aren't you
where's
always
your
with
fucking
that friend of
twin,
yours?
Milo?
What?
Okay, Milo, we came, we saw. Let's get the fuck out of here before I get some disease. I hate these things. Come on, these people, they're just these sloppy hangers-on that'll fuck into existence another generation of overweened termites craving bullshit to ignore their grandmother dying in hospice. Well, there's no escaping that fate, assholes. No matter how many pop songs you can fucking quote.
Ah, give me a break. I do not sound like that.
Alright, just fuck off, Wormhorn. I thought we were done with this stuff.
Fuck yeah, let's rock this bitch! Finally, I've been really waiting all year for this. I could spread my party wings and really assimilate into good old boy middle-class mid-cult die of heart disease, avarice, and stupidity. And don't take it to mean that your friendship, Lola, was never enough for me. Understand that it was never even close to being enough. I wanted the unwashed masses to love
Milo
me.
doesn't sound like that, asswipe. Okay? He's a giant nerd that's as much of a skeptic
I'm
as...
not a giant nerd, okay?
No, it's a compliment. Jesus.
Hey Lola, how's it going?
Well, there are starving children in the world, and you're all taking Jello shots. Does that answer your question?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Did you hear your friend Milo got pranked by Kappa Theta? They somehow forwarded his calls to their directory.
The only one who ever calls him is Mom.
Oh, Milo.
God, yeah, that guy's just such a fucking walnut.
A walnut? Why is it so funny?
A walnut, he is!
What does that even mean, a walnut? You know those guys filled my mailbox with walnuts for like a month after, right?
Yeah, I know. You told me all about it. It just came out, and I didn't think it wasn't even meant to be a big deal.
Hey, Milo, where's Lola? Oh, she's getting her stuff out of the car, I think.
Wasn't she supposed to go to some veterans hospital thing tonight or something?
She had to apply for it, I think. You couldn't just volunteer because it gave school credit. It was like a job.
Yeah, she got in, but
What's going on?
Acceptance letter.
Okay, now, there is more to
Ew,
this than...
seriously? I know. Isn't it hilarious?
Okay, I don't care if that actually happened. I mean, I do care, but I can see it's just Wormhorn trying to fuck with us. So, God damn it, Milo, are you kidding me with that?
I know, I can't say I'm sorry enough, but I was feeling really fucking down, and you didn't seem to care, and I just wanted you around that Saturday.
Hey, guys, don't tell anyone, but I think I'm gonna ditch Walnut at whatever the opposite of the pearly gates are.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah. The guy just isn't gonna be able to pull his weight in the drinking contest, and I'm afraid he'll weigh me down.
I am not thinking that.
Oh, man, that's rough, honey.
Give me a break, Wormhorn. That's complete bullshit, and you know it.
Yeah, like I would ever betray Milo like that.
Yeah, I would never call you a fucking walnut to a group of people I actively and loudly despise, would I? Unless, of course, I just really don't like you much either.
Just shut up, okay? Just shut the hell up.
Milo,
No, that was mean what you did.
Me?
Shit behind my back.
Mean? You purposefully didn't tell me that I could get school credit one Saturday. You held me friend hostage.
Maybe I did it because I was depressed, but no, you would never notice something like that.
Are you serious right now?
I'm afraid he's quite serious, Lola. But before we get into your ultimate disillusion, let's see who won! The suspense is killing me.
Won what? What is this?
The winner is... Milo! Milo, you're awesome! Yes, but Wormhorn, what does this mean? What does he win? Well, that's the 72 trillion cell question, isn't it, kids? That's the Toba catastrophe. I piss when I hear the sounds of lawnmowers question, isn't it? You won. Your point of view. You won your point of view. That's what you won.
What? What the hell does that mean?
Don't listen to it, Lola, okay? Just...
Don't listen to it, Lola. That's it. That's what I'm talking about. You can say, don't listen to it. Whereas Lola can only do what God tells her to do.
I don't understand.
You have autonomy of purpose. I mean, it's obvious. You went after Landon's invitation, which was Milo's plan. Milo talked to Satan, not Lola. You even took a dive with Roberto because Milo was afraid of angering Polly. You have autonomy of purpose. That's how humans see things anyway. You're the only real one, and everyone else is just twitching like a leaf stuck in a tree.
That doesn't mean anything. That is so stupid. I just don't... Fuck, why can't I say what I want to say right now?
Wormhorn's an idiot, Lola. Don't listen to this thing. We're getting out, all right? Remember that.
Fuck off.
Getting out? You think that's ever gonna happen?
No one's outdrank Satan like ever. What the fuck are you talking about?
You know what? Screw them. And screw you too, Milo. This is my last night free and undeath. And I'm gonna spend this shit alone. Away from you and all of this shit.
Lola, wait, come on. I need you, man.
Jesus fucking Christ, finally. Finally! I've been trying so fucking hard to get under your guys' skin. This is just... Oh, it's a good feeling. That's all.
Hey, you know what? This isn't fucking over, prick. Not by a long shot.
Of course not. Of course it's not done. You're the hero. And you're always gonna be the hero till the fucking day you die. Cause that's God's greatest gift to you. You don't live past your death and see just how little you really matter to the world.
Sister Mary Wormhole, you know I don't recall inviting you to the jungle gym.
Satan, it's a great honor.
I imagine it would be for a creature such as yourself. You know, my father prided me on my confidence. He used to say, "Blessed are those who have not seen and yet have believed," which means doubt is for lesser beings. Personal demons are lesser beings. They make us lesser, so they are lesser. And this is the time for confidence, for faith in things unseen but felt. It's also about time for you to die, isn't it, Mary?
Wait, demons can die?
Demons can't. limits anyway. But personal demons expire in the rays of a new day. Your traumas are your own, but how they express themselves gets refreshed every 24-hour cycle. Think of it as trimming the flowers so new ones can grow. Okay, now everyone say, goodbye, Wormhorn. Goodbye, Wormhorn. I would spend your last hour wisely.
Yes. Hail Satan.
Well, I'm certainly apologetic about that. I'm sure you're anxious to get started on the drinking challenge. I see your parchments all signed. I must say I didn't think you would make it at first. But you've been most impressive, really.
Yeah, I am.
It was wonderful following you along on Bicker, watching you as you got those seals. It was very, it was entertaining. It really was. I don't know what else to call it. I hope you didn't think it was busy work or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. But this will be fun, I think. I think you'll have fun.
Hopefully I'll have fun.
Wait, don't tell me we're out of gizzard gin.
No, Trenebog, I'm here with Milo. He's doing the challenge. He made it.
Really?
Yes, really. Now then, Milo, where is your team?
I don't have a team, man. You didn't say anything about a team before.
Well, I'm quite certain that I did, but even if I didn't, a tennis player's to know the rules before heading to court, I suspect. You see, these are my friends.
Hiya.
And now you need to acquire yours. It's a team competition, as all good drinking games are. Now, Morgan's 6 months sober, so you only need 3, not including yourself. Which shouldn't be too hard, especially for an industrious man like yourself.
Where the crap am I supposed to just find 3 friends? It's not like I know anybody.
Well, you know, I'm sorry. If you've spent the entire evening out in the throng and haven't a single number to show for it. I'm sorry if people have presented themselves vainglorious. I'm sorry that every friendship is built on biological impulse and a fear of being stabbed in the side. But that's the way it is. I'm just a custodian, after all. Come back when you're ready. I'll be waiting.
See ya.
Alright. This is where I am going to end this stream. We are almost done, according to Hamish, and I am actually excited for this game. This has been a fun game, and I've been enjoying it a lot. So, thank you everybody who's been watching and been still a part of my members. If you're a part of my members still, do not worry. We will be doing Roblox again in the future. It's just we won't be doing it right now. So please do keep and stay into the members. Hayden, Catlin, Rich Sansi, Enter the Cool Guy, and Lord Meow Sambo are our members. This month or next month will be the actual purging of all of the people on Roblox, because I do have to, because of everything else. I need to make sure everything is, I have to restart basically from scratch because of everything happening with YouTube. So, I'll be starting from scratch with Roblox. And you guys, Hayden, Catlin, Rich, Sansi, Enter the Cool Guy, Lord Meow Sambo, will be a part of the friends list. Yeah. Please do not forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and to hit that notification bell because I make streams all the time. I try to, at least. Yeah. I guess it's just peace, right?